thumbnail, guys. It's not this thumbnail. I need... Where is this one I need? Not this one. This one. There we go. Better. Hello, everyone. Greetings. Okay. See, the live stream is running. Live stream is running. There we go. There we go. Greetings, everyone. Hello, welcome back to King Arthur. And goodness gracious, am I addicted to this game yet still? But I do feel that you know, we must finish the main story soon. I'm not in a hurry, and we're going to continue with the terrible Red Knight. I want to get to Red Knight, but I do want to finish the main story because I feel that it's dragging me, and I think I need to take a break from this game. It's so good and it's so addicting, but I feel like I must, you know, shift a little bit. Maybe in the future, if a lot of people like it, I can do an extra playthrough once more. Different political view, different beliefs.
Finally,
ooh, the Red Knight.
Knights of Camelot decided to show up.
Because I know there's a big end game.
Time,
I know there's a big end game here with a lot of quests. Like, this is the main story is like super tiny in comparison to what else this game has to offer. So I'd like to keep that door open for in the future, in case people want me to replay it, and I would gladly do so. The infamous Red Knight.
Aye, that's me.
You brought quite a welcoming party.
These are my men. Pillagers, ruthless murderers. The way I like to keep company.
Pretty messed up, and the village, what's wrong with him?
They failed to meet the tribute I demanded. So I razed it to the ground and drowned their alderman in the creek.
That's not amazing, but killing peasants must have been a great challenge.
Enough of the bloody chit-chat. If you want me to join the round table, first you have to prove yourself. A proper duel between you and me.
It was about time someone, for someone to put you in your place.
Just watch, boys, how I deal with a knight from Camelot. I doubt this peacock will land a single blow.
We shall see. Are we really gonna do a duel?
Crack the bastard open like a pig, my lord.
So, which one of you is brave enough to face me?
Of course Sir Mordred is gonna do a 1v1 duel. Mordred has sustainability. Mordred... Oh, is that him? 91 armor, 91 hit points, 50 vitality. He has a bleeding... His basic strike is a bleed? Deals 100% weapon damage to an adjacent enemy and causes bleed for 4 turns. Wow, that guy's basic strike is a bleeding strike. He has a shield charge. He has a mock. Taunts the target. Mocked target starts their next turn with less AP. 2 less AP. Wow. Immediately turns towards the source of the taunt and will spend their next turn trying to attack it. Units with at least 50 mental debuff resistance cannot be taunted. A kick. 50% weapon damage and causes knockback. And a throwing axe. Ranged. What a weird vanguard. Defender. He has a bit of a taunt, like a single taunt, like a shield charge, but also bleed, and like a random kick, and a random throw. Very weird. Very weird. Well, I'm going to first start with hexing the enemy here. I'll first start with hexing him and putting Mordred 2 tiles back with an overwatch, because that's where the enemy exactly cannot reach us normally. So, end of our turn. What's he gonna do? He's gonna mock me. Okay, I've been taunted. He shield charges me, knocks me to the floor, and still beats me twice. Ooh la la, my man. Oh, and he can still move. Nice. Very interesting. Alright, Mordred, now we are on fire. Now we are on fire. Because he has hit us too many times. We'll do lightning strike, and that's the end of our turn. I don't think this guy can do anything. We're blocking like crazy. We got 50% block. Hit. 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 Mordred is a beefy ass tank. Nothing can block against Mordred. Luckily he doesn't go through our defense, because simply enough we're blocking everything. Wow, what a useless fight this one. This was easy. If this is the Red Knight, not sure what we're gonna do with this guy.
Alright, that's enough. You can still fight. Good.
You weren't that much of a challenge.
Bah. My blade is yours now. But before we leave for Camelot, I have to tie off a few loose ends.
You lost. You're bound to your word.
I shall fight and bleed for you lot. But do you want a trustworthy ally?
What do you mean?
I am not keen on watching my back for the rest of my days. You wouldn't fancy a dagger in yours because of me.
Get to the
You
point,
see,
the
there
Red
is still
Knight.
some fighting in the village with a fool called
Oh,
Sir
Ernest,
Lucan.
welcome to the live
We deal with
stream.
that
Welcome, welcome,
scoundrel
welcome.
at the
How are you
temple and
doing?
secure the plunder I already collected. And
Sir Lucan?
an idiot who rushed here to save the peasants. The bloody peasants.
Anything else?
You helped me to kill all my men.
We do what?
As a Knight of the Round Table, I have no use for them anymore. Take it as a way of proving that you are not a squeamish bastard. Oh,
That's
and
good
they saw
to
me
hear.
lose. I never lose.
How did you celebrate? Did something crazy or just standard celebrations? Or did something you like? Alright, what do you do this and when?
Now,
What the? Alright,
This
so we'll
is
be
a joke.
fighting
This
his own
must
men.
be a joke, right? Master, why? We have served you faithfully.
Well, Red Knight joined my party and now he's butchering his own
Ready.
men. That is quite peculiar. That is quite peculiar. Right, I'm gonna taunt a guy, I guess. Gonna put the Red Knight forward with an Overwatch. Very weird.
For king and country.
Alright, we've got desecrated ground, so let's start with the good stuff. Let's start with the good stuff. Desecrating ground and everybody. We will cause a maybe a little hex on this swordsman. A little slow we will wait out. I'm gonna do a bleed on another swordsman. There we go. Do we have any range? We do. Shadow Bolt 1 and Dagonate steps back.
Fire and steel.
Lady Morgoth, she has a big chunk of dunk of explosive skills ready. Boom! Ice shard explosions. You can also slow a guy in the lead guard preferably. And I'm gonna let you stay there. Sir Peleus, my friend, we move forward as far as we can. Preferably to the right side. So we can lure in the enemies into the desecrated ground. And overwatch with the rest.
Your orders?
It's
For my
gonna be
forefathers.
the end of my turn. That guy died out of desecrated ground. 2 shots on Morjet. He blocked them professionally. Wow, these enemies are not even an opponent. I feel sad to fight them. I feel sad to kill these guys. They're murderers and butchers, I understand. Still, it's sad. These guys didn't stand a chance. Oh
Which
well.
one shall I
Ooh,
take?
we have to kill a lot of guys. Alright. Let's say Lady Morgana Le Fay. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. I start to like this concept that we can shoot while dividing our skills. Our targets, apologies. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's say an axe throw with... But it is very interesting to have a defender with an axe throw, knocking back enemies. That can be really tactically handy. People that are too close to us can be simply, yeah, pushed back, saving some of our units. Can we do like a... Come on, Peleus, move to the side. I need you to shield bash some enemies. No? Alright, let's try to move forward. Even more forward. There we go. Very interesting choices, very interesting options. Don't know what to do. I guess he will have its uses in the future. Let's see. Peleus counterattacked. That's good. I'm gonna leave 1 kill for Morjet. And I actually want to do a kill with Morgana Le Fay. I so much like it when the glacial drops from on top. Just the sheer amount of weight that skill has. I love it.
how did it feel to kill my own men? Bloody great. The purpose of a vassal is to die for his lord. I
This
want all
Red
these
Knight
men put
is
to the
loco.
sword no matter how they beg for mercy. And you leaving that chest untouched. Is it clear enough?
Clear. They're as good as dead. I find that's fair enough. I want the Black Knight to have.
We were always loyal vassals, my lord. Sir Lyclin is out of the village looking for you. We stayed behind guarding the chest as you ordered.
I decide your fate now. Your master belongs to us.
Oh. We can serve any master who has the coin. Right, boys?
You deserve to die. +1 loyalty to the Red Knight. Yes, please. Ooh, this little guy, Sticky Fingers, he's called. What a funny name. Sticky Fingers. Then we have a Renegade Mage with Firestorm skills. Alrighty. So this guy should not have come first into us. Really bad mistake, my friend. Really. Oh, he cannot be knocked down. Interesting.
Your orders?
But still, really stupid mistake to come in front of us. Doesn't matter. We got worms that we're gonna be summoning here. And we're gonna be summoning them behind Mordred and Pelias. Because we want, my friends, to be able to block any incoming damage that I do not like. So we're gonna move forward a couple of steps with Sir Dagonet. A little Shadow Bolt into a Man-at-Arms. They're pretty weak, so that is perfect. I think I will already pop some Desecrated Ground here on the floor. Let the enemies enjoy. And I think we still get enough bleed for Sticky Fingers. Perfect.
King and country.
Make up your
Now, our Red Knight. It's very weird to play him. He has so many weird skills that we can taunt a guy. That's interesting. Reduce ability points. Also very fun. Sure, let's taunt, I don't know, Elite Guard over there. Whatever.
None can stand in my way.
Now, Morgana Le Fay. Oh my god, she can almost insta-kill this dude in front of us. Why not? Sticky Fingers. Bonk! Let's slow another guard here.
What are we waiting for?
Where is Pelias? Guard. Everybody has a big chunk of armor. Let's cast the Shield Strike, reducing the ability points of the Sticky Fingers. We have really set ourselves really nicely. Left of us is a little burning house. Right of us is a little fence. Not really protection, but I mean it functions. In front of us, in the middle of the village, we got a campfire with more buildings. And a lot of enemies that are slowly approaching us. Okay, there is going to be a heavy firestorm on our booty here.
I fight for honor.
This is going to be really painful. I do feel it. So I'm going to have to see how I survive this with everybody. We've got that beautiful Desecrated Ground skill, which will kill a lot of people, for sure, and damage a lot of other ones. So what we're going to do, Desecrated Ground, killing some guys. Little Wormy is occupied, and I will cast another Wormy behind one of the archers in the right corner, right next to a dead cow. Because why not? How far does our... My god, a Red Knight is hilarious. He can throw an axe so far. That is just stupidly funny. Stupidly funny. I'm gonna let the Red Knight run a bit around here. Pelias, my friend. Shield bashing. Shield bashing somebody. Who do you want to shield bash here? This guy, the lead guard? Alright, he's on the floor. Hitting him once. I'm gonna cast a defensive stance. And a huge taunt. There we go. I've got a couple of taunted enemies. Mordred, my buddy. I'd say you do a couple of side steps. That's... For me, everything you need to do. What is my worm, the MVP? I'm gonna move Little Wormy towards some enemies. I love it that they can go below the ground. That is such a strong skill. Dagonet steps back once. And just a cast Stigma. Removing all the armor from the enemies. And he goes a little bit back. No need to go in front of all the enemies. What do we have here? We've got this epic exploding ice skill. Or, Lady Morgana Le Fay. How can we hit some... Ooh, interesting. We're gonna be using all 3 of our ice bolt attacks to remove the floating shield that is going around protecting the Renegade Mage. That already removes it. I find so many advantages in new skills. First I thought, why should I shoot 3 times? It's weaker. But this explains a lot. Pelias barely received any damage. The worms are taking some shots. Everybody's standing inside of the disgusting poo called the desecrated ground.
Your orders?
Black Knight is burning. I do not appreciate this. Black Knight? We can shield bash here. I see nobody. Well, then I'm gonna hide behind the cow and we're gonna mock the Renegade Mage. I see Renegade Mage is untauntable. Good. Come on, little wormy. Munch, munch, munch on the enemies. Munch, munch, munch on the enemies. I'm gonna let Mordred go step right inside the pile of goo. There we go.
At your service, my lord.
Pelia's gonna cast a shield guard.
Make up your mind.
Another beautiful worm will be summoned close to the archers just to keep them busy. And from where does my friend has some vision? From here? Okay, shoot. Elite guards, removing a bit of the armor.
So many offerings.
Morgana. Morgana. Ice thorns. I love the explosion. Bonk. So beautiful. Such a beautiful skill. Alright, I think that's the end of our turn. Everybody's dying from desecrated ground. Worm took 2 shots. 3 shots. Beautiful. I mean, we're barely doing anything here and acing it. Mordred kills 1.
Command.
Pelias kills 1. Everybody steps forward twice. Let's see. I'm gonna try to push Pelias to the left flank next to the burning building. He's gonna try to focus on all the archers. If possible, Mordred is gonna try to shield bash the Renegade Mage. There we go. Renegade Mage is ours. Does Mordred not taunt? Probably not. Not sure.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight. Yo, buddy. What are we doing with you? Smack on this guy. Kick the other one. I think that's pretty funny that we can kick back enemies.
Power and
I find it's really funny. Don't think it's useful to waste our worm which we have prepared right now. So I'm just gonna slow the elite guard. And I'm gonna shadow bolt him. I should have actually first cast the stigma on him, but okay, it's my mistake. Lady Morgana Le Fay, how about you kill some guards? Boom. Her skill is amazing. She is a power horse. I love it. Probably I can make some other characters very strong as well, such as the Fairy Knight. I'm pretty sure I can do something with him. If I reset his skills, I can make him a full fire mage. That's definitely a possibility. And I would like to do this. I just don't have the money to reset the skill
For my
points.
forefathers.
Nor do I have the time for it. Let's see. Hiding Morgana Le Fay behind the corner. She's gonna attack. No. Yeah, she's gonna try to kill the Renegade Mage. There we go. He's dead. Let's slow the Arbalist down.
Ready. Make up your mind.
The Red Knight. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Let's taunt an Arbalist for whatever reason.
Your orders?
Pelias going in close. And bash number 1. And let's see. Can Pelias move forward? A little bit. End of our turn. Ooh, how dare they shoot Pelias? I don't think these enemies know what Pelias can do. He's got a big hammer. Bonk. Bonk.
In the end, hey, hands off. All the bloody chests in the village are my plunder. You don't want to get on my bad side.
No worries. I'm not touching the chest. I just want to run past it because there is a little bit of a little hidden chest. So this one I don't touch. No worries. Even the campfire I can't use anymore. That's a shame. That's a shame. So, okay, let's try at the very least by giving the Red Knight his chest allows us to increase his loyalty, and loyalty will increase his damage, his ability points, and everything else. It's okay, it's a worthy sacrifice. I love this environment. It's really a good one. We're like in a village that we have seen multiple times before with these stone walls, makeshift stone walls. But the coolest thing about this one is that now we have like this burning environment. All the ashes floating in the air with the dark, thick
They burned down
smoke.
everything and slaughtered the livestock. We are going to starve.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Run, useless vermin.
Well, nothing to say about this. There is a corpse of a knight, which we're going to plunder for 16 gold. It's right out of the pockets. A dead man ain't doing much with that gold. Better we keep it for potions and stuff. We've got some more enemies here. That looks like an epic
There
night.
you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I challenge you to a duel.
Uh-oh.
Red Knight.
How times change. When we first met, you wore rags and begged for a moldy piece of bread.
Those times are long gone. I'm the new leader. I have the trust of my men now.
Great. Then I'll give you their steaming corpses as a gift, you treacherous fool.
Do you accept my knightly challenge or not, Red Knight?
I refuse. Don't worry, I shall still fight you, but not on your terms.
You coward.
I like the Red Knight's his mentality. What an a-hole is all I can say. How are we going to do this? First of all, let's start with a worm. They don't even have ranged units. Well, I'm gonna summon a worm in the backline. Step number 1. I will cast a hex on a veteran foot soldier. Step number 2. A gorgeous desecrated ground on almost everybody, but still it's gonna hurt. That gives us instantly another worm, which we can cast behind another guard. We have enough left for a shot, a clean shot on who? Don't want to do the clean shot. I think I want to shoot the backline, the elite guard, reducing a bit of his armor. There we go. Lady Morgana Le Fay. Goodness, you're gonna be amazing. I'm gonna enjoy your skill blasting. Oh my god, I love it when that happens. I really love it. It's such a beautiful skill. Just the sheer beauty of it, I like it. Alright, then this is done. What are we gonna do with the Red Knight? Let's start with a throwing axe. That dude is dead. We're gonna mock the enemy in front of us. He is not taunted, which is kind of stupid, but he's weakened and slowed, so I'm gonna let him run backwards. No need to fight.
For my Camelot.
I mean, we need to fight on our terms, is what we said, and that's what we will do. Gonna cast a hex on the guy, removing almost all his armor before the fight has even begun. Ain't that amazing? Moving the Red Peleus forward and guarding onto everybody. Look at how much armor we have. They have even spent all their time going to this little whimsical wormsies. Oh, that is cute. That is simply cute.
Time to feed the
Peleus, sidestepping.
Your command.
Because I need Sir Dagonet to have a clear view on the enemy. Let's do one shot. Let's do a slow again on the enemies. There we go.
So many offerings.
Lady Morgana. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We removed all of his armor points.
power and glory.
I'm gonna move right next to Peleus with an Overwatch.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see. Morget will take a step forward as well with an Overwatch. Just overwatching, really nothing to do right now. Yeah, just waiting out.
Try now, stabbing me in the back, you cur.
Oh, we'll stab you back in the you in the back for sure. Whoa, let's see. Sir Dagonet moving forward. Force blast. Another force blast. That's one dead mercenary. We again have a cast stigma. How much damage vulnerability does he have? 30%. I like it. I like it. I think we'll start by finishing another veteran mercenary with Lady Morg. Oh, Lady Morgana Le Fay even has her icicle skill. 222% damage and freezing the enemy. That dude is dead.
for king and country.
Pelias moving in the back. Backstep. 152 damage. Black Knight moving in the back. Backstab. No, that was not a backstab, but I'm gonna move him forward. I don't want him to receive useless, unnecessary damage. Lightning strike. Basic strike.
Your command?
I'm gonna cast the garden, everybody. The guy's gonna unfreeze, but he technically can't do anything, so it's back us. 1, 2, 3. Pelias gonna just bash the enemy for 41 damage.
What are we waiting for?
How good is this? Dagon, eh? For once that you're doing good. This quest is so much easier for some reason compared to the other one. Like Morgana Le Fay, her level 14 quest was a nightmare. And this is easy. Like I'm not even taking damage. Not even taking damage.
Once he used to be an ambitious rival. Now he is just a feast for the swine.
Well, there are some little pigletinis running around here in the village.
Here on the mystical island of Avalon. A new chapter in a knight's tale.
I know, Mordred, you have told me the story multiple times. I know you have been reborn here, but let's just peruse through this smoking village. Everything is burned down, some carts are standing, some trees are still not burned down. It also looks that most of the buildings are just... I don't know how the English terminology is, but when the fire is down, there's like after smoking, or how it's called.
Keep bashing it, lads. Get that chest open.
Oh, they're attacking the chest of the Red Knight. He will not be happy, though.
Look at them thieves, trying to pry open my chest.
You well-disciplined soldiers.
I hanged a few a fortnight ago, but it seems like it wasn't enough.
No honor among thieves.
Enough of the lecturing and bickering. We kill them and hands off the loot.
They're already dead. Let's go fight them.
Damn, lads. We got caught red-handed.
Holy bastard.
Oh well. There's nothing left but to slit the master's throat. Along with his new friends.
I hope you try hard enough. Thieving scum plus my loyalty to the Red Knight. I like it. We can like collect a lot of loyalty for the Red Knight here. Very much appreciate. What do we have here? We have a burning house on the right side. Some crates, barrels, dead corpses of villages that the Red Knight just plundered. Another burning house. Maybe more of a stall where horses maybe were. There seems to be have a renegade mage again with some fiery stuff, some marksman. A super easy target. Shield bashing the ole bastard. Casting a stigma on him and casting a chain lightning. That dude has lost a lot of ability points. Pelias moves forward over there. Oh, there are some traps that I did not anticipate. Very interesting. Gonna cast a little worm on the opposite side of the battlefield. Very interesting to find some worms, some traps here. Did not expect this, did not expect this. I will hold on to the desecrated ground maybe for one turn. Let me just bleed somebody. Yeah, the old bastard. Let me bleed this guy. Overwatch. Morgana Le Fay, what can we do with you? What can we do with you? Let me start by making... How far can we go? Let me start by making a nice wall. Ice on the left flank, so enemies don't go over there. I would not want them to go there. The Red Knight moves as far as possible as well. He can throw a battle axe into somebody's face. If that's not amazing, I don't know what is. Yeah, sure, veteran foot soldier. I love it. And Pele is gonna cast the guard on everybody. A little bit of armor improvement. It's gonna be the end of our turn. Let's see what the enemies have as a reply. A firebolt with the mage on the worm. Some shots on the Black Knight, but he blocks it, of course. Mordred receiving some blocks, but Mordred's block is 50% or more. Maybe 55 or 60. We're heavily outnumbered. How much is Mordred's block now? 60% because we're outnumbered. Ain't that great? Hitting one guy left, one guy right. Perfect. That lets Mordred regenerate some ability points if he changes target. Pelias steps forward once. Big bonk. Big bonk again. And some defensive skills. We're going to mock the Marauder Knight. Interesting. This Marauder Knight looks very close to the Red Knight. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna let the Red Knight stand behind Mordred and Peleus. Okay, now that the enemies have piled in a little bit more, I can start thinking about the desecrated ground for some good chunk of damage. That's a good one. We're hitting almost everybody. Another worm makes its appearance right next some archers that are made actually a very good defensive position close to some walls. But well, it is what it is. And I'm gonna try to cast some slows on 3 guys in the end. There we go. The more slow we cast, the better. Also gonna remove some armor with some cast stigma. My god. Hector, no, Dagonate is such a huge ground control specialist. By the time we're done, everybody has been damaged, killed, butchered. Ooh, I can kill a couple of archers with this. Yes, I think I'm gonna focus on some archers since they're the most annoying ones. Wow. This is not a level 14 mission. I feel like we are... how do you say this? Ridiculing? Disrespecting the enemies? Like it's just ridiculous is what I want to say. This is not even combat. This is sheer simple butchery. I'll add Mordred. Oh my god, there are so many traps. Nice of the enemies. Very nice done. Black Knight is gonna hide here. You know, we can start bashing on a wall. Mordred. Peleus, what are we gonna do with you? We'll let Peleus move to the left, right side with a nice guard. Let's see. I think another little worm is in place. Yep. Shadow Bolt on... I want to Shadow Bolt an archer, but they're just too far away. So, 1 step forward and we can kill a Marauder Knight. That's perfect. 3 steps back. Dagonet will not be touched.
What is your command?
Lady Morgana Le Fay, what can we do with you? Who we can try to assassinate? An archer? Seems like it, doesn't it? Yeah, let's try to assassinate an arbalist. We don't need them. We'll cast a slow on another veteran. End of our turn. Trying to avoid as much of these magical explosions in the middle of the battlefield. Very well, the ice wall has disappeared. It's up to Mordred to start bashing some enemies. And shield... Oh, Mordred's not standing correctly. Okay, but that's okay, that's okay. We still have an axe throw from the Red Knight. I mean, I like it so much. It's hilarious. A defender with a defender with an axe throw. That's pretty strong, I think. Let's see. What is in front of Peleus? A Revenger Knight on the floor. Dead. And another Veteran Knight also dead. Okay, that means that Morgana Le Fay is approaching the Renegade Mage. We have blocked all the long-range skills. I see Dagonet is still way too far to do anything. And he stepped in a trap on top of everything. We're just gonna let him overwatch. End of our turn. The Black Knight received a painful hit.
What is your command?
And I think the best case for me here is to move the Black Knight into the enemy. So he can basic hit him and heal a little bit. There we go, 4 hit points. Good job, my man.
Before your king.
Shield bashing with Mordred. 1 hit. 2 hits.
At your service, my lord.
Didn't kill him yet. Morgana. Or Dagonate. Who can finish him? Perfect. Dagonate finally did a good hit.
I demand more of the plunder.
Okay, this chest we don't touch, but we can use a resting spot to recover some armor. Why not?
Another fine day.
Why not? Why not? Oh, it seems that these people had a little shrine there in their domain, in their property. It heals vitality. Interesting. I will keep this one just in case something goes wrong. We can still heal vitality. Alright, Red Knight, as promised. I will not touch your chest. I will not touch it. So let's go to the next.
Look,
Up there, yeah, let's go to the next section where we have some
nothing left but the clothes on our back.
loot.
How are we going to survive the winter?
They saw us. Run.
Well, Red Knight. Not gonna say you did a good job. But if I want you in my party, I need to be a super tyrant. These little pigs are running next to a burning house. It's like they're being slowly cooked.
I found something.
We're gonna soon have some bacon running around this, the village. Alright, next battle. Next battle,
Shoot
next
that
battle.
damn pig.
Why are they killing pigs? No,
You
but...
missed it, you bloody drunkard.
Wow, he really missed
The
the pig.
dregs of my men, lackeys and deserters, idling and drinking as usual.
How is the saying? Like master, like men?
Well, you are my master now, isn't it? Not the brightest bastard, so it seems.
Fair enough. So why
Someone
these?
has to get the camp sorted while the rest is out fighting. Spit clean boots, hunt game, bury the dead.
Bring down the morale.
Whatever. They should be easy enough to kill. Not a finger on my plunder. Agreed?
They're as good as dead.
Please spare us. We might be scum, but we served the Red Knight well. And we are making a pig roast. Want to have some?
Prepare to die, scum. +1 loyalty point. Ooh, there are a lot of them. Easy enough to kill, that's true. But definitely... Ooh, they've got a priest. A frere for heal and inspire. Easy enough and drunk, but they still got all their buffs up and running. So maybe it's not the easiest of one. Glenn the Moonface. He's got an Earthshaker. We gotta disable Glenn the Moonshaker as fast as we can. Gotta disable him. Bashing him to the floor. He's imbashable. So we just slash him. That's what we do. What does he have? He has something around him that I don't like. Moving Pelias in there as well.
What?
For my forefathers.
Red Knight will join the battle from the right side of Pelias with a axe throw and a swordsman. He healed a bit, so good job on this one.
What are we waiting for?
Pelias cast guard.
Make up your mind.
We are gonna have to start summoning some worms in an offensive position so that only ranged characters can hit it and nothing else. I'm gonna use Dagonet's Scar Stigma to reduce some armor from Glenn the Moonface. Where do we have a lot of ranged characters? I've got a feeling I want to hold out a little bit on some of my abilities here. I don't want to be specifically shooting. We've got an elite guard on the right side. Let's just shoot him a little bit. And yep, let's wait this. How far can that red guard go? Far enough, but not in my interests. Can we maybe assassinate him? Just not enough. Just not enough. Then we're gonna freeze Glenn the Moonface. He's frozen and useless next round. Then the elite guard that is right next to us, let's say on the right flank, between a little, let's say doghouse or whatever it was, or a pig house. We're gonna slow him so he doesn't come too close. End of our turn, let the enemies pile in a bit now. The prayer cast Inspire, healing a bit. They shot the worm. Now they're gonna be shooting. Ooh, how dare they shoot Lady Morgana Le Fay. Pelias, Mordred receiving big amount of it. Now everybody's so nicely surrounded. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can hit everybody, including my own men, and I will do so. Wait, first maybe I will move the Red Knight. Let me start with this. Red Knight, step back. Crap, we stepped in a trap. Shield bashing some enemies. Hitting them once, hitting them twice. Good, 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 good. Good job, Lady Morgana. Let's see. She can insta-kill everybody there. How great is that? Wow. She's strong. And the Black Knight heals a decent chunk of hit points as well. I'm gonna turn him around. Alright, Mr. Mordred. Mr. Mordred, let's see. I'm gonna have to check how much this Desecrate Ground deals damage-wise. Everybody's like decently damaged, so Mordred. Hitting this guy once, hitting this guy twice, hitting this guy 3 and 4. I love it that Mordred gets one ability point back every time he touches somebody else.
King and country.
So 4 guys is 4 extra AP. Ain't that amazing? And I'm gonna let Peleus dash away from the range. And this is gonna cost whatever that shouting skill was. There we go. Desecrated Gaunt, you can pop it. Good job. Mordred didn't even flinch. What do we have here? We've got another solo unit on the left far corner. A ranger. Hector can kill another guy here. And furthermore, he has nothing left, so that's gonna be the end of our turn. Everybody's dying because of the desecrated ground. The worm has taken a shot. Mordred just, you know, doing amazing. Peleus receiving backstabs, but it does us nothing. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Mordred is being a badass as he is. Gonna let him move sideways, and Mordred is chill. The final skill he does is casting Stigma.
Make up your mind.
Peleus, my friend. 1 hit, 2 hits, and guard. Almost killed everybody. Amazing dude. Well, I'm gonna let the Red Knight just, I don't know, chill out a bit maybe. Yeah. Can we taunt somebody? Yeah, sure. We can try to taunt Crossbowman. There we go. Taunted him. Sir Dagonet. No, Lady Morgana Le Fay. That sneaky bastard of an archer is hiding very well. Can we kill him? He's dead. Was not even a question. Mr. Dagonet. It seems your worms is ready. And we will use the worm to summon again between the archers. I love the worm. Moving Dagonet forward. What can we do? We can apply a... not a mass slow. We can apply a bleed to one of the arbalists. And maybe cast Stigma on the arbalist as well. And of our turn. They're shooting the worm. Peleus simply overwatched everybody to death. As he does best.
Ready.
Our worm is still gonna make sure he participates. And still munches on a marksman. Good job.
Take them all.
Mordred. Peleus, can you go like a bit forward?
Command.
Yeah, good job, Peleus. Surround the priest. Take an opportunity attack. I accept this.
Time to feed the ravens.
No, it's time to move Mordred forward. That's what it's time. Okay? I'm gonna move Mordred to the other side of the Frere, so the Frere does not leave us.
What?
Sir Dagonet. Shadow Bolt, removing a little bit of the enemy's shields, slowing down the arbalists, and stepping backwards.
So many offerings.
Black Knight ain't gonna do much. Maybe an axe throw? Maybe? Oh yeah, actually an axe throw. Whee! Kill the guy. Hiding behind the water well. Morgana Le Fay is gonna drop in a very, very heavy glacial strike on a marksman. Goodbye, it was nice knowing you. We're gonna slow the Frere.
I can take them.
Yep, it's gonna be it. Let's see what the Frere does. Oh, he even tried bashing Peleus. Peleus, opportunity attack twice. Mordred hit him. Ooh, that enemy hit good. 1 hit. 2 hits. Cast Stigma. Lightning strike with Mordred, reducing his ability points.
King and country.
Make up your mind.
Mordred, what can you do? Step back, opportunity attack. We accept this, I don't care. Peleus goes into the fight with a big bonk. There we go.
Make up your mind.
Who else can... There we go. Dagonet, Shadow Ball. Another dead guy. This is an easy mission.
What a surprise.
Another chest that we cannot touch. Well, that Red Knight really must be worth it. Because we are missing out on a lot of loot. It could be super legendary items that we have... that we could have really used for the upcoming battles.
I have the dedication and the power to replace the lady one day. Is that so impossible?
You missed it, you
Entering
bloody
a graveyard.
drunkard.
I could use a little rest.
Cemetery with a campfire. I don't feel like that campfire is necessary. But we do have the final battle upcoming here with some patrolling
They are
men
here.
around the
Alert.
chapel. No, no alert is needed. You guys are a little bit too late. Ooh, we definitely flanked them so well. Yep. We flanked them amazingly.
King and country.
Power and
Red
glory.
Knight is gonna occupy himself with his two guys that are guarding around.
For my Camelot.
Mordred is gonna go left instantly.
Command. For
And
king and
so
country.
is Pelia. So we are playing around the chapel, is understood. And we have a battle on the left side of the chapel, or if you look at the front side, on the right side then. All of the enemies are actually standing at the front gate, but we managed to sneak in through the cemetery. There's a broken wall. Perfect.
and glory.
We are moving everybody now towards the front side of the gate, so that we can just simply block everybody in the tunnel and cast ice
king and
and
country.
desecrated ground
Ready.
and just desecrating
I
everybody.
can take them all.
But that doesn't mean that Mordred will not help the back line. The Black
I
Knights,
fight
we're
for
gonna
honor.
cast a desecrate, a cast stigma, I mean.
So many offerings.
So the Black Knight can start chopping on the enemy. There we go. The enemy will bleed for how much? 5 to 7. That's not enough. That's not enough. So Sir Dagonet shadow bolts an enemy. That's perfect. We also will slowly start summoning worms with him. Is there any way that Sir Dagonet can still cast a shadow bolt? He can if he runs a bit backwards. Oh wow, voila, that was even not necessary to do anything else. I'm gonna move Morgana against the chapel, hiding behind a wall.
You, before your
Mordred will take a couple of steps forward, not doing anything too crazy to be
Orders.
honest, just waiting out. Waiting out. Let the enemies come to us. There we go, they're starting to move. The crossbowmen, the guards, the knights, all slowly
Orders.
approaching us.
So many offerings.
Morgana Le Fay is gonna assassinate the marksmen one by one. Perfect. Perfect, simply perfect.
Ready.
Gonna let the Black Knight join the fight.
before your king.
Sir Dagonet is gonna join. How far can the enemies run? Not far enough. Ain't that amazing? They can't even get to us here. Okay, that's good.
For my forefathers.
Lady Morgana Le Fay can slow some, but I'd like to slow the crossbowmen, the marksmen. Just so they don't reach us in time. Even the little wormy will overwatch. There we go, buddy. Alright, because we slowed the crossbowman, he could not shoot us. Nobody could have shot us.
orders.
Perfect.
So many
Desecrated
offerings.
ground incoming, guys. I think I want to cast desecrated ground on the back line, but
What
let me
is your
first see
command?
how Lady Morgana Le Fay, if she can kill the guys. Oh, that's just not enough. She just can't hit him. Well, maybe
Ready.
desecrated ground
For
will be
my
enough.
Camelot.
Maybe desecrated ground will kill them enough. They're gonna be standing on 5 HP remaining, and next turn afterwards they will all get 10 damage normally. Another wormy in the back lines. A good slow on everybody here. There are sad enough only 2 guys I can hit. Now let's hit 3 guys. Let's hit the back line. And let's bleed the weakest one. Perfect. Sir Dagonet even steps back once. The Black Knight moves a couple of tiles to the side, so he has clear view with his axe throw. Alright, just hitting the first one, the first veteran knight. Overwatching.
Fire and steel.
Morgana Le Fay has her massive ice explosion skill, insta-killing. Oh, she insta-kills everybody. Wow, end of our turn and everybody dies. Wow, that is great. Why am I even trying tactics here? This is ridiculous. It seems there are still some missions inside the chapel. Let's enter. Aha, there is
I'd
the
never
epic
thought
fight.
the Knights of Camelot would stoop so low as to join ranks with a deranged butcher.
Never thought I'd see Sir Lucan, the fabled champion of the downtrodden, cornered like a dog.
Well, it beats being a spoiled child who slaughtered a defenseless village just because I sent him running at the monastery.
You shouldn't have hidden the relic from the monastery here. You thought I wouldn't find out?
So you captured the courier I sent out with a letter. Lord Christ!
The villagers are dead, just to make you suffer more before I take your head.
Enough! Defend yourselves!
Well, we're definitely not choosing the best side, but I guess this is what it means joining a tyrant. Now, there's a very good thing that we're having here. We are fighting inside the chapel with all the chairs or benches destroyed, so nothing to protect us. We can though stand behind. That's a good thing. But the enemy, they're piled in behind the stone altar with chairs, so they have some protection. But that also means that I have a very good hit on these guys. I've got a very good hit on these guys. So, Sir Mordred, shield back. Oh, what does Sir Lucan has? Mass protection creates an orbiting shield around the hero and each ally for 2 turns. Each shield negates 1 incoming hit. Fascinating. Let's shield bash him. That hit has been negated. Then that means now we will do a lightning strike and a basic hit on Sir Lucan. Oh, interesting. Purging strike. Benefits twice as much on vulnerability on its target. This guy is interesting. Wow.
I fight for honor.
I guess playing with the Christians or maybe the rightful heroes is also pretty interesting. Shield bashing another veteran. Going a little bit closer.
Ready.
Where is
What
the
is
Red
your
Knight?
command?
Gonna let the Red Knight stay just a little bit behind. Throwing a little bit of access here and there.
I can take them all.
Shield guard.
Make up your mind.
Now, let me move Sir Dagonet forward. So, a very decent desecrated ground can be cast. Shall we take the priest or the mage? Think I wanna go for the mage to start off with. There goes a little worm behind the mage. Just to keep everybody nice and busy. The people on the left flank will be slowed. Then the main antagonist, the main villain. No, wait, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bleed another arbalist. If we can reduce the arbalist hit points as fast as we can, it's gonna be only beneficial for us. And the final skill is gonna be Hex.
Which one shall I take?
To reduce even more armor from the enemy. Now we've got an explosive, an ice explosion that my wonderful Morgana Le Fay can cast. Yes, we can kill a crossbowman on the left side, or we can kill a crossbowman on the right side. I think I'm gonna focus on the right flank with the mage. There we go. That's a lot less enemies. And let's slow a veteran. So everybody's slowed, everybody's desecrated, everybody is hit, everybody is just suffering immensely. I love it, I love it, I love it. End of our turn. Another guy died, some inspiration has been cast, some healing has been cast. The knights don't really know what to do, they've shot the worm. Pelias and Mordred, ooh, Mordred has been knocked down, how dare they? How dare they? Defensive stance with Pelias. A basic hit with Pelias and a taunt. Everybody has been taunted except for the mage. Fine enough for me. Summoning another worm behind the mage. Moving Dagonet sideways so we can try to flank some enemies. And now moving him back. Black Knight is gonna help Mordred here with some basic attacks. And a kick. There we go. Move the enemy away. We can maybe even... No, we're gonna leave him in there. We're gonna leave him there. We're gonna leave him there. There we go. Mordred 1v1 against Sir Lucan. There we go. Some hits.
I fight for honor.
Pelias is done. Lady Morgana. I'm gonna move her forward towards the bench so she has a little bit of protection. And I want to start assassinating maybe some archers. I really don't like him, so... One arbalist is dead. Now their long range potential should have been reduced. Only some mages and frares. So that's super fine for me.
This is where I die.
Ooh, did Mordred just right now receive some damage? Perfect. He can finally cast Stigma on an enemy and start healing. Good. Good job, Mordred. Red Knight. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Pelias attacking once and casting a guard. Lady Morgana Le Fay, I mean. I'm gonna let Lady Morgana move things sideways and cast 3 attacks on the Renegade Mage. There we go. Little Wormy bites the Renegade Mage to keep him busy. Sir Dagonet is gonna cast a Worm and a Hex on one of the Veteran Knight that is trying to approach us in the back here, which I don't appreciate at all. Shadow Bolt on another Veteran Knight. I think I'm gonna use the one-time healing ability that Lady Morgana still has for her item and heal Mordred. There we go, Mordred is at 33 hit points. Let's see how that will turn out. Oh! Mordred just died. I did not understand this. How come? What the hell? How much damage did that guy do? Did he just like 40 damage? What? What does my armor mean? That was super confusing. What the hell? Oh! Oh, I did not see this. His damage is 115 to 144. What? 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 Oh, bananas, guys. Oh, that is absurd. That is simply absurd. Oh, I am lucky I'm still alive. I survived so long, I mean. That is crazy. Well, okay, first of all, we're gonna rinse and repeat what we just did before. But now we're gonna focus on the Frere. Like this. I'm gonna summon a worm behind the mage. We're gonna cast a bleeding skill on, let's see who will die first. The Arbalist. We're gonna slow enemies on the right flank. Yeah, we're gonna slow the big baddie. We're also gonna reduce some armor from a Veteran Knight. There we go.
What is your command?
That was really an unexpected chunk-a-dunk of damage. Wow. Crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast a wall. Oh, I'm not able to cast a wall over there. Okay. Then first let me explode some enemies into oblivion. The crossbowmen will die by themselves. That's not an issue. We need to kill the other crossbowman and maybe the Frere. If that's a possibility, I probably don't think so, but still, let's cast it. The backlines. Who do we have to slow? The Veteran Knight. Next turn, I must remember to drink a potion with Lady Morgana Le Fay. Then we'll throw some battle axes on some enemies. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. I seriously underestimated that. Guard on everybody. And there we go. We're gonna have to try to stun lock the main villain somehow. Everybody's shooting the worm, trying to approach Mordred. Oh, but everybody has this big chunk of damage. What the bananas, guys?
Power and glory.
Okay. Okay. Casting another worm.
For my forefathers.
We're gonna start with a freeze on Sir Lucan. Keeping him busy a little bit. Gonna heal Mordred with a one-time ability again. Moving Morgana to the side.
Ready.
Red Knight here, my Red Knight. Gonna move to the side again. We're gonna try to taunt the Veteran Knight. So he occupies himself with
Time to feed the
correct enemy. Lightning striking some guys. Gonna try to kill as many as possible, but goodness, this does seems like a difficult challenge. Sir Dagonet moving out of the battlefield here. One Shadow Bolt.
What are we waiting?
And ooh la la. Peleus. What are we gonna do with you, my man? What are we gonna do here with you? Yeah, I'm first gonna cast a taunt. Making sure that everybody is interested into Peleus first of all. It's gonna be the end of our turn. Wow, I'm gonna be super careful here. Come on, Mordred, stay alive, buddy. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Sir Lucan. Hitting him once. Hitting this guy twice. There we go, again. Good. I would say it's good. But on the other hand, it doesn't seem so good. Peleus goes back to Mordred. We're gonna cast a guard. Sir Dagonet is gonna cast a Shadow Bolt on an enemy twice. That's good, that's good. We cannot summon the worm anymore. That's a stupid thing that I did. No matter. We have a shield wall. That will block a bit of enemy's approach. Like this. The Black Knight is not going to be doing much, sadly enough, so I will say the Black Knight will start moving to the right flank. Maybe to attack some enemies a bit later on. Okay. Sure. Yes. Okay, end of our turn. Black Knight receiving some hits. Perfectly acceptable. Oh, wow. That dude... Wow, okay. Ça va. Accepted. Learning. So the whole mission was super easy. Like easy. And then that last guy has 115 raw damage. To 140 plus. Raw. This guy is one-tapping us. I need to think a little bit about this. He's 100% sure the first one we must try to annihilate. Instantly. So Mordred shield bashing him should be step 1. Casting Stigma should be step 2. Reducing more and more armor should be definitely the continuation of everything. Peleus moving him forward. Gonna try to win a little bit on our movement and ability points. So moving here. There we go. Yeah, putting the Red Knight forward seems like a good idea, but also like a bad idea. Not sure what I should do here. Let's throw an axe into some enemies. It's the best I can do.
For king and country.
I'm gonna cast the guard already, so we have some more defense.
Make up your mind.
Sir Dagonet, we still have to kill the backline. It's not that we really have a choice. The backline must die. Ooh. There we go. So we still need to summon the worm to keep the mage busy. That's also not a choice. Then I guess we're just gonna cast some Stigma and everything on Lucan. Everything on Lucan. Everything. Another mass slow on the right flank. Sure, on the right flank, why not? Okay.
Which one shall I take?
How many points will Lucan have? I'm not sure. It seems that he still has 33. 33. And only 12%. He still can do a lot. Maybe I should just freeze him with a good chunk of damage. There we go. Froze him on the spot. Gonna slow another knight. And moving Morgana forward. Alright, end of our turn. Let's go. Everybody's receiving some desecrated damage. Mordred receiving some Thunder's bolts. Worm is receiving some attacks. Ooh, Mordred has received some damage. How come these knights are so strong? Why is Mordred so weak? Mordred, did you lose something? Did you lose some... I don't know. Peleus is gonna taunt some guys. And is gonna cast a nice defensive skill. Start bashing on some enemies. Summoning a worm behind the mage again. And Shadow Bolt 1. And no more Shadow Bolt, sadly enough.
Shall I take?
Damn, Lady Morgos, what can you do? What can you do? Who can we kill? Who can we assassinate? Who can we explode into bits? Who can we explode into bits? Well. Big troubles here. Alright, let's just explode maybe the backline. First, I'm gonna let her drink a little bit of extra damage. That's gonna be number 1. 1, 2, 3. That veteran knight just doesn't die. He's alive with 9 HP. Crap. Mordred has to be healed. ASAP. The Black Knight is gonna start. He can hit the enemy once. And he can kick the enemy back. And he can walk himself back. Okay. Mordred. First of all, we heal. Second of all, we are completely screwed. So Mordred is gonna be running.
At your service, my lord. Your orders?
Alrighty.
None can stand
Mordred will run where to? Not an ideal situation with all these enemies here. Crap. Crap.
I fight for honor.
I can let Pelias move to the side. Nope. Can't move Pelias. Well, I can move him like this though. Now Mordred can run here. Oof, 25 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. There we go. Mordred killed the guy and Mordred is running away. Goodness, I did not expect Mordred to be receiving so many damage.
Ready. Power and glory.
Pelias, my boy, I wish everybody the best of luck. Let's see what the big villain is going to be doing here. Will he come and butcher down the Red Knight or not? Because he's right in front of him. Come on, do faster. I want to... If he kills the Red Knight, there's no use that we see everything else. Healing potion. And a shield to everybody. Okay. Okay. Gotta keep on focusing on Sir Lucan here. Pelias, keep on casting the good guard. Keep on casting the guard. Pelias and Lucan against Pelias and Mordred against that guy. Damn it, you're gonna have to start doing some damage here, guys. It's not looking super good. It's not looking super good. One Shadow Bolt.
Fire and steel.
Red Knight. Shield bashing an enemy. Can we taunt Lucan? We couldn't taunt Lucan. Well, that was useless. Putting the Red Knight back with an Overwatch.
Which one shall I take?
Lady Morgana, Lefrey, I really don't know. Just kill anybody, really. Like anybody by now would be good. Anybody. Let's try left flank first, okay? Let's kill the left flank with some explosives, with some ice damage. Okay, let's see who can survive this barrage of Lucan. Oh damn, Mordred has a wound. That was not... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reload and we're not gonna use Mordred at all. We're not gonna use Mordred at all. I don't know how I will do it, but we must find a way to keep Mordred without injuries. I need Mordred for the next skill. We don't have any other skills available. Where is that stupid campfire? Since this is the end of the battle, we're gonna regenerate all the armor we have. There we go. We got a campfire at the graveyard.
I think I deserve a longer break.
Yes, you definitely deserve a longer break, but how are we supposed to fight a guy who has 155 freaking damage? We have to start bringing the enemies into a cone, I guess? I don't know.
For king and country.
Where is the Black Knight? Mr. Black Knight, move forward. Throw a little axe. Good job on that axe throw.
For my Camelot.
Mordred, cast Stigma. Maybe we can also just try to kill the veteran knights first as well. Could be also a good idea. Pelias moves forward as well.
Ready.
Sir Dagonet moves forward as well. Since we are focused on killing the backline, there is nothing much for us to choose. So that's what we will do. Kill the backline. Kill the backline, kill the backline. Keep the mages occupied. Keep the mages occupied. More cast Stigma on the same knight on the left side. He will receive another bleed. He will receive... We'll also do a mass slow on the main villain. And the knight on the right flank. Because that's one that we're not really using yet. Morgana will start by casting an explosive on the right flank. No, let's continue on blasting the left flank. The left flank is not as easy, I see. The left flank is not as easy. I'd like... How many enemies do I hit on the right flank? 4. And the left flank only 3. Alright, we'll do the right flank. 4 enemies. That's better than nothing. I will cast a taunt on nobody.
Your command?
Peleus, guard. End of our turn. Let's see what the enemies can do. It's gonna be movement, 100% sure. We're gonna keep on moving, we're gonna keep on moving, we're gonna keep on moving. Wow, this guy was slowed and still he broke through like it was nothing. Come on, Peleus, bash him. Okay, you couldn't finish him. Mordred, maybe? No, the Black Knight, actually. Yeah, the Black Knight can kill him. Black Knight can kill a guy. Congratulations. Now step backwards. And let's cast a taunt on the veteran guy knight on the left side. That's good.
Time to feed the ravens.
What can we do? 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 Another worm in the back line. Let's see. Sir Dagonet. Well, I'm gonna let move Sir Dagonet completely to a corner of the building. And Shadow Bolt to an enemy. I know he had defensives, I know. Maybe let's move Mordred to the left flank. We're gonna kill these little guards first of all. A nice lightning strike.
At your service, my lord.
I'm gonna let Peleus stand here maybe. And I'm gonna cast a defensive shield. I'm gonna slow down Sir Lucas once more. And I'm gonna start by removing their shields that they're having. There we go. That should be it. End of our turn. Enemies are still receiving desecrated grounds in them. Mordred is blocking some stuff. The worm has received some shots. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna focus on the enemy in front of me. We got to reduce the veteran knight to nothingness. 1 veteran knight dead. Perfect. Good.
What?
Good.
Ready.
Good. Very good. Casting Stigma on the other veteran knight that is standing in the middle of the hallway between the benches. And we're just gonna keep firing on him. We gotta keep reducing everything we can. Another worm in the back lines, of course.
So many
now,
offerings.
we need to keep Peleus alive. We do this by stunning Lucan. Okay? We stun him and we make sure that everybody else moves. That's how we keep alive. Okay, that's how we keep alive. That's how we keep alive. So, Peleus move right next to Lady Morgause. And he will cast a guard over there. The Red Knight is gonna try to follow Mordred maybe. A little bit more with an Overwatch as well.
Power and glory.
I think that's gonna be the end of our turn. Enemies are freezing. The worm survived 1 hit. Morgause received a big hit of 20 HP. Some arrow shots. And nothing else. Perfect. Perfect.
Fire and
Red Knight. Move and try to assassinate an arbalist. If you can. Very nice. No, you can't.
Your orders?
That's pretty darn useless. Hector, professional as he is. We're gonna be casting some slows, mass slows on everybody. This enemy still lives, bastard. I'm gonna let him bleed. Next turn he dies. He dies. Good.
Which
one enemy will be dead. A glacial blast. A glacial blast. I can't hit everybody. I can't hit the Freyr properly. I can't hit people properly. So
I can take them all.
to keep everybody alive on this side of the battlefield, I'm gonna cast an ice wall like this and just move away. I'll let Peleus stand here. Turn sideways with an Overwatch. We're gonna let this dictate the battlefield a little bit. Gonna let the enemies circle around us. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And Mordred will try to move for the priests. Okay. Gotta keep that guy in the middle moving. I know he's slowed. So, focusing on the priest. What does the priest give everybody? They all get more damage. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Got Stigma. And Lightning Strike. My god, the Frere is still alive. Black Knight finished what he wanted to finish. So the Black Knight is running. We're not gonna fight that dude with 144 damage. We're gonna cast a Desecrated Ground on him. Lucan is desecrated. Lucan has a Stigma on him. And for funsies, we're also gonna summon a worm as a first line of defense on the left flank of the battlefield. Just so if the enemy decides to dash against us, he can't. Let's see. Finally, we can cast maybe a Glacial Blast on the mage in the distance, and we still have 2 points to even further slow Sir Lucan. Now he's completely useless. End of our turn. This was a good one. See, it's all about tactics and understanding the battlefield. Thunderbolt on the worm. The priest inspired, and he's standing, looking death in the face, aka Morjet. We're pressuring the mage. Morjet just completely blocked him in. We're gonna keep on moving the battlefield here.
Power and glory.
Gotta stay smart. Since we got another little wormy, we will move the wormy.
So many.
No, first we'll move the Black Knight. Step 1. We'll move the Black Knight. He can't go far. So that is at the very least good. We're gonna throw a Battle Axe on the guy, pushing him even further. Lady.
Time to feed the ravens.
So the worm I will summon somewhere here. Then a couple of Shadow Bolts. A couple, just one actually.
For my forefathers.
Did I just kill the worm? Whoops. I didn't even see that, did that. Okay, moving everybody back. Alright, Lady Morgos. A couple of basic ice bolts. We're gonna keep the stun for the next time. Look how easy this was. This was like nothing. It was literally nothing. This guy is even useless. Can't even participate with the fight anymore. I'm gonna cast a Hex on him.
Your orders?
Ready.
What shall we do? Shadow Bolt maybe first? Yeah. First of all a Shadow Bolt. No, not a Shadow Bolt. An Axe throw. We don't even have an Axe throw. Shadow Bolt it is. To remove his one-time skill. A mass slow on him. And just because we can, a good Hex. More hexes. How many hexes? 15% damage for an ability. I think that's pretty cute.
Fire and steel.
Yes, fire and steel and a big chunk of glacial ice on him. Frozen. End of our turn. He unfreezes and he's like, whoop, can't do anything. Oh, Morjet, I forgot you're still in front of the mage. I completely ignored that guy. Oh, crap. There we go. He's dead. Apologies, completely forgot there was still an enemy.
Ready.
Well, casting a bleed on Sir Lucan. Cast a bleed, my buddy. Ah, we're out of range. Okay, step forward. First a bleed. Shadow Bolt. He's at 44 HP. He can enjoy a little wormy behind him.
I fight for honor.
What is your command?
Lady Morgos. 1, 2, 3. Voila, look how easy this was. Just a little bit of brain power, a bit of thinking, and it was done. Now, what are we here
See
for?
you in hell, Sir Lucan. Maybe I should pay a visit to your damsel with your head.
Without us, you would be lying there, Red Knight.
Good thing I was smart enough to get you here in time.
Sir Lucas spoke of a relic from the monastery hidden in this temple.
Aye, it's here. You can strip the temple clean, but let me have the relic. I want nothing else.
Why do you want the relic so bad?
It's a reward for the little pissing contest we had with Sir Lucan, and sweet revenge on the rooks for defying me.
Does it have any value, any magical powers?
Not really. I shall throw it into a cesspit and forget about it. What's your decision? Don't you dare to disappoint me.
You can have the prize. +1 loyalty for the Red Knight. Alright, I think I give this Red Knight a lot of benefits. He has so much loot that is only his. I haven't taken anything. At least let me take this pile of stones. Okay, we've got a potion. Got a potion at the very least. Heal hit points. Did Morgana Le Fay... Did Morgana Le Fay take some damage? I don't think she did. I don't think she did take some damage. I don't know how much damage she has. How do I know this? We do have a little shrine. I'm just gonna take the shrine just in case. Because she did lose her hit points. Oh, crap. We got an enemy there. I don't want to fight them. Not my intention. I just wanted to heal up my units that are in the city and gain the Red Knight. If we could have done this without any problems, and it's exactly what is happening. I died twice, yes, without understanding the battlefield correctly. But I think I'm doing pretty nice if you consider that I'm still trying to play in very hard roguelite mode. So if the mission goes bad, the whole mission goes bad. Like there is no savings. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the shrine. I need it. I need the shrine. Oh, no, there is a little bit loot behind the building here. A sack of what? A sack of 22 gold. Well, I'm not gonna lie. 22 gold is almost a healing potion, so... beggars can be choosers. Especially not when 10 people are in the hospital. Alright, I'm gonna heal some vitality for Lady Morgana Le Fay. Just in case. Nope, she was full. Perfect. Finished the mission. Good. We got a big chunk of gold. Everybody's full hit points. We're gonna come back to almost a full healthy unit. Squad. Round table. That's what I want to say. Ooh, Diagonal leveled up. Perfect. What is this? Knights are a strange breed. They crave challenge and they require a healthy dose of regularity. The Black Knight, for example, just found the dreaded Griffin to hunt down because our shared battles and struggles are clearly not enough. At least I have the rare privilege to allow or deny this non-sickle hunt. Usually they are not even asking about it. But increase the loyalty. Oh my god. Black Knight, I need you. No, I'm sorry, Black Knight, you cannot go out. Apologies, my man, but I need you to be healed, okay? -1 loyalty, I really don't care. How much loyalty do you have? Wow, it's okay. It's fine. But I cannot let you go. Red Knight joined the court. Sir Balin healed from injuries. Fairy Knight leveled up from the training. What do we have outside? We only have the main mission of level 16. I think the problem is that I'm switching to many teams and I'm a bit under-leveled. Oh well. Sir Dagonet, where is he? Here is Sir Dagonet. He has some extra points that he leveled up. My master with his hexes. Well, we can do actually still a lot and actually too much. We can really do too much. If at least 3 skills are on cooldown, casting a skill reduces all currently running cooldowns by 1 turn. That is super amazing. Having 3 skills on cooldown, that is blood, slowing hex, blood hex, and desecrated ground. I mean, this is a crazy good skill, so I'm gonna go for Mindstorm. Definitely reducing cooldown so we can cast all the other skills faster. Very good. Fairy Knight leveled up as well. Yeah, my man, what do I do with you? Chain Lightning. I know you're like semi-combat, semi-blast. You're a little bit like 50-50. And I'm not sure what to do with you, so I want to keep you from leveling until I know what I want to do with you. The basic attack skills from the Red Knight. What does he have? I completely did not read anybody anymore. 20% damage during battles. That's good. He has a lot of loyalty. Wicked. -1 loyalty after missions if there is a rightful hero in the party. Ah, that's bad. Ruthless. When appointed as the Grand Master at the Round Table, increases all heroes' damage by 3%. Wow. Torture. +4 bleeding damage. Ah, that is good. That is damn good. What does the Black Knight do when he's the Round Table? Grants 2 additional loyalty for every tyrant hero. Well, I actually like the fact that everybody has extra damage. Boom. Everybody, heroes damage is increased by 3%. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, so what are your skills, my friends? I'm not even gonna read this text anymore. He has this mocking skill, okay? The mocking skill costs less. A cooldown is reduced by 1 turn. The AP cost... No, the enemy will have less AP and the AP cost is reduced in general. Mock can target 2 units, but its AP cost is increased by 2. That is also not interesting. Why? He has like a half-toned... It's a bit weird. It's a defender, but a bit of like an offensive defender. Bleeding damage, plus 100% bleeding... apologies. Bleed deals plus 100% damage at the start of each turn. 1 turn duration increased. Bleed deals 50% more damage. Immunity to bleeding himself. Grants 3% weapon damage for each currently bleeding unit. Okay, he has a shield bash, which is good, very good. His basic attack does more damage. His basic attack deals 5 increased weapon damage per tick. Bleed strike, bleed deals 5% increased weapon damage per tick. Interesting. Bleed does longer. Bleeding strike restores 2 HP when used on a unit that is already bleeding. Ooh, interesting. We're gonna give him this one. So this guy heals more when he attacks a bleeding target. Wow. Plus his basic skill also heals him. He has a cleave. He has this useless kick that I find it useless. What are we gonna do with a kick? I mean, let's say the crowd control that he provides in a 1v1 battle is super strong, but not all the enemies are not able to be knocked back. The axe throwing is also interesting. He causes bleed with his throwing. He causes knockdown. So bleeding, knockdown, pushback. It's like a, how you sell it? Not a, like a pushover, you know? Bleeding everybody, pushing everybody. Very interesting. He has, of course, a passive that increases all bleeding. Classic robust. He has assassination to deal more damage against enemies that are lower. He has vengeance. He deals 10% weapon damage against the unit that attacked him. Unbreakable. Armorer, robust again, strength, death strike, and recuperate. Regain 30 temporary hit points. Very interesting character. Let's say his tier 3 does not interest me at all, but if we can maximize all his bleedings, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. He's nice to have. Not sure what I will do with him right now. We have already too many people in the units here everywhere. So that's that. Who is in the cathedral? Nobody? Well, then I don't... in the cathedral. Maybe it's gonna be the fairy knight now. Sure, 2 free missions. Hospice. Gonna remove. Alright, Black Knight. Let's see, what do we have? We've got any gold remaining? We don't have any gold. So Black Knight goes for 1 mission. And Lady Morgos goes for 1 mission. Healing. There we go. Everybody is inside the healing. Training grounds. I know Hector is under-leveled like crazy. But I want to see if I can... Like, I have too many teams now. I have 1 fixed team and I should continue leveling them. We have Mordred. Mordred, Dagonet, Lady Morgana Le Fay, and Pelias. But we can also try for once to take... I mean, we've got too many people. I don't even know who to choose. I like them all. I really like them all. Normally it's the Black Knight, but the Black Knight is damaged now. So, yes. Yes. Reset, train. Let's first see what kind of items we have received and what we don't have. Some useless green items, some useless blue items. We actually received nothing from this mission. So I'm just gonna go and try to sell this green sword, this common item, another green artifact, and that's about it. We have nothing in the enchanting tower because it just reset and nothing of this was interesting to us. So the only thing we did is just regenerate everybody and gain a little bit of gold, like a little bit, just a little bit. Forge, transmute some items. Next main mission is gonna be Heart of the Deepwood.
Time has come to face Arthur's other soul fragment.
This is going to be the fight with the soul fragment, guys. I really remember that this was a crazy mission. Okay, It was absurd. I have to think really well who we will be using here. Okay, we have our best buddy Peleus with a massive shield. That is true. I super much like him. He's a strong guy. He has some good defense. He's some good offense. Now, we also have Sir Dagonet here with a very good offensive and defensive capabilities. Some good warming summoning, crazy crowd control. The boss, like if you think about the boss fight itself, it's a green knight with behind some gates. Okay, these gates will keep on summoning enemies and summoning, but Mordred will be super occupied with the big chunka-dunka stone enemy. So Dagonet cannot take any damage. That's a certainty. We're gonna be needing him. Morgana Le Fay, my magician, my power horse. You have what? Armor piercing. That's good. That's really great. Really wonderful. I can't really give anything more epic. You don't have the best relics either. Unless I find something in Enchanting Tower that gives you, I don't know, ice properties. What is actually for you there? Cooldown for fire skills. This is already... Actually, there is nothing you can use that is in the shop right now. Completely useless. So, Lady Morgana Le Fay is gonna be our... Yeah, we're gonna be needing her. We're gonna be needing the ice wall. So the question is Peleus or Balin? I'm thinking that Balin might be a little bit of a scary choice, as he is... Like, if we have a lot of enemies, he can definitely assassinate some. We can just try for fun. But if I try for fun and I fail, then I fail. How are we going to do this? There's going to be Seelies and Unseelies probably. Maybe both of them, maybe one of them. Well, he's pretty strong in assassinating now, but we are also missing some valuable items. Let me equip him his sword now. Which armor will I give him? The one that gives opportunity attacks is useless, because he is already strong enough. We will give him the one that applies poison damage if somebody attacks him, and he can only use one armor in a single hit. That's good. The next item is gonna be somewhere a ring. There we go. This ring. Vitality damage. Let's see. We're gonna try to take the assassin with us. Mordred, what kind of armor do you have? Regain 1 armor for every 10 hit points gained from any source. Sure. Sure, fair enough. Balin is use a bit of this. Dagonet still has everything. Morgana is gonna take a healing potion because I want to give the damage potion to Balin. I really have no idea how this will go, guys, but I do want to try to take the assassin for once, just because out of curiosity's sake, because I love the game and I love to challenge myself as well. So this is gonna be the team. Not the best relics, I must say. Not the best staves either. Burning damage. Is there a way? I think it's at the round table. Decree. Restock the merchant supplies, but it's gonna be the merchants. That's not really what we want, I think, don't we? We want to restock the enchantress. Oh crap, did I buy something? Nope. Crap. Oh no, I bought something. Crap, I was saving so much. Oh no, I have to sell everything. Oh my god, what I needed. Alright. Oh my god, what an idiot. I was saving so much and I accidentally pressed the wrong button. It happened so often. I don't like it. It's the second time already this happened. I just by accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's super sad. Come on, I was doing so well. Let me check for some artifacts for my Morgana Le Fay. What does she have actually? She has armor breaking and force bolt. We can go better than armor breaking and force bolt. Bleeding. Oh no, that's useless. That's simply useless. That's... No, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Ah, so stupid I wasted that
The
item.
time has come to face Arthur's other soul fragment. Hidden in the heart of the forest, the most sacred and terrifying sanctuary of the She in Avalon.
There we go. Let's try this
I wonder
mission.
what shape and form my old enemy will take this time. But I'm ready to destroy his twisted nightmare self again.
My squad is under-leveled, but we don't have a choice, so that's where we go in. We're entering with this squad. I'm very curious to see the potential of Balin. Even if we don't have the best items yet. It is what it is. It is what it is, and hopefully after this,
incredible.
we'll receive
They
some
have
item level up.
reached the most well-hidden place in Avalon.
Yes, Lady Morgana. Lady of the Lake. That's what you asked
It
to
has
know.
worked. Here we are.
Now, this I remember. We're gonna be stabbed in the back
Move.
as well.
We have a legend to kill.
Very interesting surroundings. Very, very interesting surroundings. Big pillars in top of just standing in the ocean. Passing through a beautiful arch. And
Mordred,
there
ruler of
is
Camelot, leader of the fallen.
the
We
Unseelie.
must talk.
Look who
Your
is
lack
here
of
again.
gratitude is infuriating. I was the one who helped you to reach this place, remember?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
In a way, it is true. I wouldn't have been able to find the heart of the Deepwood if I weren't following the mark I bestowed upon you. The light of the moon.
Here comes the part where you explain your reasons to
I've
me.
already told you that the Green Knight must be destroyed. Which means we are both here for the same reason.
You're not the savior kind. What is it in for you?
In the old times, the Unseelie were united under the command of a strong queen. My court wants to return to the old ways.
Well, the Queen of the Unseelie has a nice ring to it.
Everything has been going to plan so far. But I still need to deal with the Green Knight somehow.
Well, would I help you become a
We
queen?
must fight together, whether you like it or not. I am well prepared.
I don't
know the
trust.
secrets of the mysterious heart. You need me.
I'm gonna say I don't trust you. Leave me now or die, because I know she does. She does betray me.
You will regret this. I can promise you that.
No doubt. Anything else you want to add?
I'm 100% sure that she will backstab me, because she did it, I remember. Now let's continue.
I was expecting something more dramatic. Keep your eyes open.
Nothing
I
is
don't
more...
trust this witch.
It's... Yes, she will backstab us for sure. So I know I ignored her help, but she would have backstabbed me. We've got instantly a shrine with some more protection. It's gonna again go to Mordred. And yes, beautiful surroundings. The hollow tree, probably struck by lightning.
Sign, Lord.
Another shrine standing on these circular platforms with bless. More damage. Balin, my man, you're gonna be damaging. And the bridges that connect these stone pillars are from this glass.
Splendid.
Whatever, captured lights or whatever they explained it. And we got a magical ball approaching us. Nice, like a floating camera. And there goes the Seelie Lord.
Mordred of Camelot, you mistake recklessness for bravery. You shouldn't disturb the silence of this sacred site.
And yet I am here.
I want to deliver you a message from the Watcher.
I have no idea who the Watcher
is. The Watcher is a powerful she-warlock. Imagine him as the wise gardener in a living, dreaming garden.
We both know I will not leave.
If you enter this gate, you will pay the price with blood.
I will. And let's walk right through it. There goes the first battle. Some nice pillars with these magical spiral balls.
Did he really think he could forbid me to enter?
Beautiful white bushes, trees, green grass, and these huge massive trees with faces in them. Battle to come. Very difficult one. We have some Summer Knights, the dual-bladed ones who are dodgy. And then we've got Dawnbreaker, archers on the right flank, 4 of them. We've got 3 Summer Knights on the right flank, with the Seelie Lord on the right flank. Our left flank has 2 archers, and the Lady of the Summer. That is gonna be for my buddy Balin to go and enjoy. There we go. Mordred's gonna move forward as much as possible, of course, to the best of his capabilities, let's say. And cast a Hex on a Summer Night. There we go. There we go. It was actually maybe stupid of me to go so far. But, it's fine. It's fine. I actually should indeed not have done it. But oh well. Let's Overwatch with... No, let's cast a Stigma on the Summer Night. Let's cast a Bleed on the Summer Night. And an Overwatch. Morgana Le Fay is gonna join in with a nice Glacial Strike. So we can reduce the numbers of the enemies as fast as possible. Silly Lord approaches us. The mage summoned those stupid fire balls that are floating around, or fire wisps. Mordred is still chill.
What are we waiting for?
I'm gonna try to see if Balin can jump close enough to the enemies so he can kill one. Balin jumps in front of one of the Dusk Breakers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hits, and he can still walk back 3 tiles without spending anything else. He can even, I think, cast a nice trap. We will not do a trap. We'll just go invisible immediately. And an Overwatch. Sir Dagonet is ready to cast Desecrated Grounds. But where specifically? Best if we cast it... Yeah, right in front of Mordred. Desecrated Grounds on the enemies. Now to keep everybody busy, a little worm. Per usual. We now have a cast Stigma again, which I will try to cast on the Silly Lord. And since we are constantly refreshing our cooldowns by this, it's amazing. Wow, with this cooldowns, he can almost instantly recast his skills again and again and again and again. Amazing. Morgana Le Fay, Icy Explosion. Let them see your powers. Let them see your powers. If we cast this guy, we only hit a little wormy. I want to hit a bit more enemies if possible with this Glacial Explosion. How and who and where? Just... Alright, at least we'll hit 3 guys with a Glacial Explosion. I appreciate that. There we go. Who else can we slow down? Another one of these Summer Nights. We haven't slowed them down yet. Mordred is gonna walk back. Is gonna walk back and Overwatch. That's what he's gonna do.
Is my witness.
End of our turn. The worm received 2 hits. Everybody else is slowly approaching the middle section. Ooh. Balin is invisible. Amazing. That is really good. Balin, his skill allows him to be unseen from... Ooh, we just killed the Summer Lady. Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. I think Balin can even dash next to the next enemy. Dawnbreaker. Chop, chop this one. Another dead one. Beautiful. Can he do the same? No, he cannot do the same. We will go invisible. And we will just stand... You know what? He will stand here with an Overwatch. Mordred. Cast Stigma on a Summer Night. Let's shield bash the Summer Knight ahead of us. That guy's dead. And we go back. That's it. Some damage, back and forth. Some damage, back and forth. No more, no less. Keeping our damage that we receive to the minimum. If we cast one more skill, like he cast Stigma, we will get Desecrated Ground back. Wow, this is the best upgrade we have ever had. The power that Hector now has is absurd. He has 2 Desecrated Grounds on the floor. Again a worm. 1 round, 2 worms. Mass slow. A Desecrated Ground. 2 cast Stigmas. This is becoming ridiculous. How powerful are you, Sir Hector? Lady Morgana Le Fay is gonna annoy the enemies. We're gonna cast a nice ice wall, forcing them to run around a little bit. There we go, guys. Enjoy. One thing that I didn't think about is maybe Balin now. Look at them. They're all stuck. They all have to run back, focusing their fire on the worms. and just being stuck there. I love it.
What?
I simply love it. Sir Balin moving into the damage. Oh, one of the artists ignored us. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Balin moves, jumps away, aside, and he goes invisible. And he steps a little bit back, just to be sure that he doesn't get seen. Mordred, Overwatch, Lady Morgoth. Who do we have here? Who do we want to kill? Where is the Sealy Lord? Is that him? Is he still alive? He's still alive, but he's frozen though.
Power and glory.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast another worm. This will reset the cooldowns of Desecrated Grounds again. It's gonna be the number. How many times did I cast Desecrated Grounds just now? It's number 3. How overpowered are we here? How overpowered? Killing more enemies. More Desecrated Grounds. More worms. More bleeding skills on the Summer Knights. Freaking amazing. The worms are just enjoying their good life. Everybody else is just suffering from Desecrated Grounds. I think I can even... I'm not gonna summon this worm right now. I will just use Lady... there we go. Lady Morgana Le Fay to move a little bit forward. 1, 2, 3. Where did Morgana receive the damage from, by the way? That's a bit suspicious.
I can take them.
That's a bit suspicious. Oh well. Summoning a worm. Only the Dawnbreaker will still be alive. But that's fine. Balin finishes off another Dawnbreaker in the back. She dodged the attack, but not the second one. And he goes invisible again, approaching the other Dawnbreaker there.
What is your command?
Let's see if we can cast a slow. Moving Morgana Le Fay back. Moving Mordred forward, maybe. Yeah, I should. End of our turn. Bleed to death. Why are they keeping on shooting? I don't like this. I don't like this. I want to make sure that Morgana Le Fay can kill that annoying Dawnbreaker. There we go. An overkill. AoE attack just to kill an enemy. I think that's worth it. And here goes Balin. The only thing we lost is a little bit of hit points this fight. This was the most clean fight ever. Good team. Good team, good team, good team, good team, good team. So we finished this off. We have a couple of platforms that we can go. We can go completely right and then in the middle. Well, it seems the right one is maybe just a shrine or something.
Have you ever wondered how my good father got betrayed and killed?
It's a campfire indeed. Let's recover everybody's hit points.
Enough of the idling.
There we go. Hit points recovered. The armor is still damaged, but that's not an issue. Continuing on, I guess. We actually have 3 paths to choose from. What is the path on the left? Another campfire. No, we only needed 1 just now to recover some hit points. Maybe it was stupid of me to waste it. Maybe not, I don't know. But we're doing super great. I love this team. Dagonet suddenly became one of the strongest champions I have. Oh, this is Unseelie Battleground. The environment suddenly changed into an eerie fog. The light disappeared and is disgustingly green. There we go, the betraying witch again.
Would you look at that? Did you kill the Sealy gods for me? You don't give up easily.
Neither do you, and my answer is still no.
It's a shame I don't need you anymore. My useful, bloodthirsty murderer who killed everyone who stood in my way.
You are truly delusional.
Am I? Soon I will deal with the warlocks of the Sealy Court. Then I will command the Green Knight. The Unseelie Court will be mine.
Should I point out all the flaws in your plan?
There's no need to be so sullen. You should be honored, Mordred of Camelot. I will start my plan with you.
What if your power doesn't match your ambitions?
I have warned you that the stage was all set. My sister Nishea and her warriors all want a strong queen for the Unseelie again.
Let me guess, you convinced the Unseelie guards to betray the warlock, didn't you? Alright. We have... Okay. It's gonna be a battle against the Unseelie, I guess.
The time has come. Eliminate the humans.
Damn traitor! Finish her first.
So what we will do. And I remember there was a fight here, and it was with her, so this didn't change. We've got Nisha, who is the ice mage. And we've got Shiana the Night Veil, also a nice mage, but we will definitely focus on her first. So Mr. Balin, invisible. And try to do a jump. And start slash slash.
As the future queen of the Unseelie, I shouldn't waste my time on a puppet like you.
Make up your mind.
Will she go away or not, is my question. Not sure, but I do want to focus some fire on triple enemies with some desecrated count. Number 1. Got to summon some worms here. Have to protect our flanks. Next thing we gotta do, smart. Slow the enemies on the right flank behind Lady Morgoth. There's gonna be a fog warrior and an annoying weeper, which I definitely don't like. Next thing I want to cast is a cast stigma on the right flank. We're gonna also cast a bleed on the weeper. There we go, that was perfect. And we're gonna run back with Dagonet. Doesn't solve our problems because we're surrounded literally everywhere. But I'm 100% sure I must first be focusing on trying to strike. There we go. I think we got her.
I should let you destroy the Green Knight. Your actions serve me either way. That is, after all, your purpose here, Human King.
There we go.
It's over. They are dead.
There we go.
That witch is a snake. Venomous and treacherous. We don't have time to hunt her down. We must reach the heart of the deep wood. Follow me.
Very beautiful view. I don't know what this was in the past, but we've got some ancient pillars with mystical crystals inside. Beautiful view.
I hoped for something more.
A useless artifact, and we still have some campfires left. Okay, we got a campfire in the beginning that we still have left. We also have left the main boss fight. And I do not know what is on the opposite side here, and I kind of do not want to know. I feel like that will give me only pain and suffering. Can I even see what's there? Can I see? I don't want... Nah, I don't like. The light changed a bit. I think we're gonna ignore that part. We are full of health. We are full of healing potions. We are full of everything. We're gonna have to fight the Green Knight. It's gonna be a crazy battle. If we finish the battle against the third boss, we can continue. So let's walk through this archway bridge.
They must be the first humans to see that sacred place.
A lot of Tuatha statues here.
Entirely part of Avalon anymore. But
this is the Golem, the Green Knight.
Feels like I've been stabbed by a knife.
And one of the Tuatha, I think. One of the warlocks. This is going to be very interesting part.
So much
I know it's a she.
You.
Okay, it's a she.
Of Britannia. I have foreseen your arrival.
I'm curious if it's going to be or easy or crazy difficult.
How could you be so ignorant?
You can still step aside. I'm here for the Green Knight.
You have just confirmed that you have no idea what the Green Knight is. Even that name is so very wrong.
But you will explain it anyway.
What you are here for is the spirit of the she. The manifestation of the deep wood. Something ancient. Something far beyond your understanding.
And I'm here to warn you that that darkness is tainting your beloved deep wood.
Did you really think I'd be that ignorant? The dark cloud is the fragment of your dead king. The lady's human pet. I feel his anger and malice in my bones. All the she do.
Yep, that's him. Let me end this once and for all.
The Green Knight is the heart of the deep wood. And I can't let you destroy our wood. Time will heal it. Time will heal all of us.
But you don't have the time.
We, the she, always have the time.
Let me meet the Green Knight, buddy.
It is impossible. The spirit you call the Green Knight is the last guardian of this place, and only my death can evoke our protector.
Well, we're running out of options here, buddy. I tried my best.
I'm afraid you are right. I understand your motivation, but still, I must stop you.
That is very regrettable. You have the reputation of being someone who is not like the others. There we go. He teleports behind the golem, and he's going to summon portals, and it's going to be a battle like this now. We're going to be summoning Sheaths and Unseelie. Seelie and Unseelie. Step number 1. Somebody here must keep this massive golem busy. His damage is not too crazy. Okay? It's not going to be 150. He's got a ground slam. He's got emerald lightning shocks. Ice beams. Reflect. Wow, that's our skills that he never before. He's immune to almost everything. So if we can keep him busy for a little bit, that's going to be great. I'm just going to put Mordred, let's say. Wow, this guy can walk really far. Let's say I'm going to put...
Make up your mind.
So many
First of all, Balin. Moving as far as he can to the left flank. We gotta get him towards these
What?
Towards these crystal gates. That's what we gotta do. So, Sir Dagonet, 2 steps forward. And still not far enough. Okay. We have to try to see that Sir Dagonet is kind of able to reach. Okay, we've got 1 gate. And all the damage that the Watcher is receiving, he receives also on the Golem. The other spell we cast is slow on the big Golem himself. And we're gonna let Sir Dagonet run away. There we go, the enemy slowed by... not 100%, still fair enough. Still fair enough. He at least now can't walk as far as we want. So that's good. I will just move Mordred towards the right flank here. There we go, to keep him busy.
So many offerings.
Lady Morgana Le Fay, most important one. Most important one. All of our skills are costing tons. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. And she still cannot hit anything. Well, from this range, best I can do is just cast 3 times Ice Bolt. Removing some armor. That's all I can do. End of our turn. There we go. The portals are spawning some enemies, but they're definitely stepping inside desecrated ground. And he's casting Reflect. A little bit of lightning on us. That's fine for me. No, I don't care. Gonna see what Mordred can do here. Mordred can actually get into the Springborn. That is something great. I'm gonna let him. Smack the enemy twice and move against the wall. He's gonna try to beat on the portal.
What is your command?
Balin, he can step forward twice, dashing out some severe damage. Whoops, I should have... Nope, that was wrong of me. I should have 100% sure made Balin first invisible. My huge stupid mistake. Dagonet moving sideways. Casting Stigma on an Autumn Breed. Casting Bleed on an Autumn Breed. That's that. Morgana Le Fay moving forward a little bit. She has been stuck again. We're gonna slow the golem even more. Okay, it's not going according to plan, not at all, my friends. We need to get to these portals as fast as possible, and we are stuck in the back lines. This is not good. Not good. Balin did a nice overwatch. So did the Wormy.
You are not dead yet.
They hit Morgana Le Fay, how dare they? The worm got pulled in. He's dead. Ice beam on. Ooh, Morgana and Dagonet are frozen. That is not good news. No, not going too great. Not going too great. Not going too great. Can we hex a gate? We can.
Make up your mind.
That has been said enough. A slightly mistake from my side. Killing a Weeper. Killing an Autumn Breed. Damaging a gate. One gate down. Okay, that's at least the first step I could have done. One gate is down. Good. Mordred is done. Sir Dagonet. What can Sir Dagonet do? Only thing he can do is cast... Is the enemy still slowed? Seems that he is. Okay. Then I'm gonna cast a little Wormy here. Next to the enemies to keep him busy. And let him drink a... No potions. End of our turn. My god, the gate has done almost max potential. Luckily the worm didn't do too much. Alright, Mordred, then I guess it's up to you to occupy yourself with those Springborns. This was not supposed to be like this. But okay. At least my friend Balin here is enjoying his damage potential. Okay, he's invisible, that's good. Dagonet is slightly stuck. Slightly stuck here. How can we occupy... Can Lady Morgoth freeze the Green Knight? Yes. Perfect. Dagonet runs away and casts... Desecrated Ground? No, I don't think this kind is good. Casting a Stigma. There we go. I'm gonna let them run away.
I can take them all.
We have to keep the enemies busy here. Nice Fire Blast. The spirit becomes visible again. What's he gonna do? Ice Beam. He just killed almost 2 enemies. We gotta reload this one. Wow. Yep. I expected this was gonna be a hell of a fight. But 50 damage? Or how much this was per hit?
They are dead.
That was a little bit unexpected, I'd say.
Venomous and treacherous. We don't have time to hunt her down. We must reach the heart of the deep wood. Follow me.
Yes, Mordred, we don't need to repeat the sentence every single time. We're going to do it. Alright, step number 1. Balin goes first.
They must be the first humans to see that.
I have to analyze this a little bit better, friends.
The heart is not entirely...
Okay, the battle goes. He's gonna summon those gates again. Alright, Mr. Balin. Mr. Balin is gonna do a dash. Then he's gonna do a jump. There we go. And he is on a gate. Almost killed the gate. Almost. Good. Very good. Lady Morgoth slowing the Green Knight. And actually, no, freezing the Green Knight. Let's start with this. Freezing the Green Knight and keeping distance.
Power and glory.
My friend Dagonet, I know you've got a lot of ability. Wow, you've got a lot of ability points. Holy bananas. We do have to do a lot of things. I know this. I know. We can just attack the Watcher instead of destroying the Green Knight, but soon he will also transform. So let's just keep on force blasting the enemy. I don't know. It's not the best, and keep distance.
What are we waiting for?
Mordred is going to be busy, so I'm not going to use Mordred yet so much. I'm just going to let Mordred move a bit forward. Even if the enemy comes back to life, he's still fine. Balin. Yeah, you can keep on standing here. You're fine. End of our turn. The Green Knight unfreezes. 2 enemies come outside the portals. The mage teleported. That's good. Balin got gate number 1. Now he's gonna go towards gate number 2. 1 and 2 hits. And he's not invisible. Maybe he can go invisible if he steps back. Yes, good job, my buddy. We're gonna shield bash the Watcher with Mordred. We're gonna cast a lightning strike on the Watcher. A normal hit. And step away with Mordred. Okay, Sir Dagonet. You're gonna have to keep the The Watcher slowed and busy, my man. Let's start with a desecrated ground. Extra damage. Let's cast a bleed on him as well. Let's cast a hex on him. Just keep on reducing the numbers slowly. Lady Morgana. Glacial Strike, dealing damage. Yeah, I think that's a good one, dealing damage. There we go.
No mercy.
It's gonna be the end of a turn. Hopefully everybody will focus fire on Mordred, because that's what a tank's supposed to do. Yes, that's 1 damage. Another one. Oh, he found Balin.
Oh Lord, this hurts.
Balin received too much damage. That was not okay. That is not okay. That is definitely not okay. Ooh, everybody's frozen. Everybody's frozen. Balin, I'm gonna heal you, buddy, if I can. No, are you too far? What? Did I already heal you? What's wrong? Why can't I heal him? That is very weird. Are we stuck or something? Oh my god, if Balin dies, I have to reset.
You can't kill me.
Yep, that's something we have to reset. Without Balin, we can't do much. Wow, guys. Yep. I need to think, and I don't know how to think. I thought we did very great, and then suddenly the black,
they are dead.
The Green Knight suddenly auto hit on my invisible Balin. I find that a bit unfair, to be honest.
First pick should be mine.
Plan number 2. We're gonna put Mordred right in the face of the enemy. Okay? Right in the face of the enemy.
Is not entirely part of Avalon anymore.
So let's do this then. Let's do this. Mordred just goes directly into the Green Knight. Directly. He goes into the Green Knight. First of all, my friend is gonna dash. Is gonna jump. He has 3 attacks exactly. Yes. 1 attack. 2 attacks. And now he has regained some ability points. That is good. So I'm gonna let him stab sideways. Go invisible and step away even more. Good. Mordred. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna shield bash the enemy and we're gonna stay there. Shield bash and stay there. Shield bash and stay there. Dagonet is gonna make sure he's gonna go to the left flank completely. Okay, we're gonna spread our efforts here. Desecrated grounds, casting stigma, definitely, and even more back as possible.
Fire and steel.
Lady Morgana. I'd say move a bit to the right side without the ability of doing anything. Just even more to the right side. There we go. Mordred even has a 1 hit extra. Good. There we go. The gate popped up. What is the Green Knight gonna do? Emerald Lightning. He has hit everybody, and now Balin has been revealed. That's bad. That is super bad. Balin moves away. Balin goes invisible and steps backwards. Nothing I can do here, sad enough. Mordred is gonna step aside and wait out for the enemy. Morgana has received too many hits that I don't like. Dagonet as well. We're gonna try to cast bleed on the enemy. Another cast stigma on the enemy. There we go. And I move him a bit sideways. Okay, not the best. Was a 100% useless round for us because he cast lightning, reducing our ability points by a big chunk. Even more enemies spawn through the gate. Mordred overwatches. Ooh, Mordred and Morgana are frozen. Mordred. Ooh, la. Balin on the gate. Before he does on the gate, he's gonna drink a potion for damage. Kill the gate. Gate is done. Dawnbreaker is done. Now we're gonna run onto the Watcher and start beating on this guy. 1, 2. There we go. That's a big chunk of damage. That's appreciated. Sir Dagonet. Rinse and repeat. Desecrated ground. Number 1. Cast Stigma. Number 2. Bleeding Hex. Number 3. Slow will do later. I'm gonna let Dagonet move backwards. Okay, Lady Morgana. Hopefully she will survive the next attack. Ooh, she will not. Why is every single action we execute deadly? Another dead person. How can I make sure that I at least keep them in a minimum? I'm accepting 2 wounds each. 2 injuries. As low vitality as possible.
It's over. They are dead. That witch is a snake. Venomous.
I understand what I'm doing wrong.
We don't have time to hunt her down.
I'm keeping my teammates inside the range of the Black Knight, the Green Knight. I just said to myself, I will keep Mordred into the face of the enemy, and the first thing I did was step away from the face of the enemy.
Is not entire.
So that's definitely a mistake I did. Again. Again. Mordred, let's restart it, okay? Let's start this. You keep this guy here. What's the range of this strike? Range 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody must be further than range 8. Okay, understood, people? Further away than this. Balan is going to try to do the same. Jump next to the gate. He has 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. There we go. He even has some movements left. But I would like him to first go invisible. So... 1, 2. Invisible. Mordred is here. So... Dagonet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, moving back. Can we still hit the enemy? We can. A little bit. So that's this. No bleed. Okay, that's stupid. So first we cast our spells and then we step backwards. So that's what we must focus on. We're gonna cast a little bit of this. We're gonna cast a bleed. And then we're gonna step back. Lady Morgos. 1, 2, 3 damage. Boom. And stepping backwards as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, crap. Balan is still invisibility. Okay, we will see what the enemy will do. He did the lightning strike again. He still did it. He still did it. Not good. Balan goes invisible again. Can that enemy step towards Mordred, please?
What?
Let's see. Can we hit the target? No. No. We're gonna step back with everybody. Overwatch. We're gonna step back. Overwatch. We can't Overwatch. That's fine. Mordred will Overwatch. Waiting out. Come on. Don't come to Balan. Leave Balan alone.
Your head is mine.
Oh no. Ice Beam. He still hit us. But that's within acceptable terms.
Ready.
Finally, Balan can do what he's meant to do. Jump behind the enemy. Kill a Dawnbreaker. Start bashing on the gate. That gate is dead. Next opponent will be the Watcher here. 2 nice hits on him. And Balan can step back 4 tiles. And go invisible again. Sir Dagonet, sadly enough, can't do too much. So I'm gonna try to maybe make sure he can take a couple of steps forward. Because we have to start slowing the big dude again. A big of slow. Big desecrated ground. How many steps does Dagonet need to get out? 1, 2. Only 2 steps. So we can even cast a Stigma on the enemy as well. Come on, cast a Stigma. On anything? No? Okay, alright, no stigma. Then move out of the range of fire. Apologies, Lady Morgana. I hope you can survive the blast. Mordred received some hits. Good.
What?
Good. 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 One healing potion for Morgana. Second healing potion for Morgana. How many tiles are we away from the enemy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're exactly on the 8th tile. Stepping backwards as far as we can. Dagonet here. Couple tiles forward. Let's go with bleed on the enemy. A hex on the enemy. A mass slow on everybody. And moving backwards as far as we can as well with him. Alright, Mr. Mordred. Mr. Mordred, Mr. Mordred. We gotta start attacking everybody at the same time. Slash number 1. Slash number 2. Slash number 3. And we were turned towards this knight here.
For?
Balin, my friend, you gotta dash as far as you can. Come on, buddy. Dash. Use your dashing skill. A couple of movements. Killing the Springborn. Now, we're gonna be drinking one potion with him. He has 1, 2, 3 attacks. And he has no more attacks. And I think I want to keep it like this. Because, well, let me think. If the enemy now is gonna have Ice Beam, 1 turn still cooldown. Does he have it next turn or this turn? How does it work? 2 turns, so next turn he has it. No, not sure. Not sure. Yeah, we can still bash the guy. That's still a lot of damage. And now Balin moves back. Mordred has already occupied him, so should be fine. End of our turn. Let's see. Okay, some basic strikes on Mordred. That is most desirable. I'm gonna cast a hex on the Watcher, hitting him once, twice, 3 times.
The Lord is my witness.
Balin is gonna go and whack again. There we go. Now Balin is gonna get the hell out of there with a jump skill. Exactly. Invisible. Sir Dagonet here is gonna preferably cast a Desecrated Ground on the enemy. Following up with a Hex. Can he like not hit the guy like at all? Come on, Dagonet. You got the capabilities. Curse him. Nice. And we even got a bleed. There we go, my man. And step backwards. Lady Morgana Le Fay. What do we do with you? How about an Ice Strike? There we go. There we go. And backwards. Okay, that's the end of our turn. So far, we're doing good. So far. But must make sure that the knight here, that they transform. Okay. 2 Sealy Gates. And sadly enough, we have again been damaged. That's a big crappity crap. Balin goes invisible and Balin runs away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should be out of his range. We should be out of his range. Should be. It's not a certainty, but we should. Another Desecrated Ground. And stepping backwards. I know that Mordred has been hit. I don't really care. We're just gonna keep on bashing on the... Oh, but Mordred can get away, but she's bashing a gate. Ain't that smart? Oh, that was actually not smart, because now Mordred has been pushed into the enemy's range. Crap, he will probably go get him. Now, let's reduce all of his AP points. Maybe that will help. Okay, what will the Black Knight with the Green Knight do? Will he cast a Ice Blast? Hitting everybody? Please don't. Reflect. Okay. Good. Reflect is fine.
No mercy for the wicked.
Reflect is fine. Reflect is fine. Balin teleports into the gates. That is 1 gate. 1 Autumn Breed. Stepping sideways twice. Start attacking the next gate. He can't attack it anymore, but he can still run backwards though. So that's something. Gonna let Morwood take an opportunity attack because I want that gate closed. I want that gate closed. There we go. 3 in 1 hit. Getting out of the range of that fire. Then we're gonna chug in a potion here. And we're gonna cast a stigma on the Springborn. There we go. Okay, let's see how that goes. I don't have the biggest faith into this in the success of this operation. I'm gonna cast a bleed. I want to cast a bleed on the Watcher. I want to cast a bleed on the Watcher. There we go. And let's cast a slow. Okay, hopefully that does something. Lady Morgana Lefay. What can we do with you? A couple of basic shots and backwards. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope that's a good damage that they did to themselves. Let's see if Balin still lives. Oh, they didn't do much. They didn't do much. They didn't do much. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Balin jumps behind the enemy and I'm gonna slash on the Watcher. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we almost insta-killed him. Almost.
What are we waiting?
Mordred. Mordred. 1, 2, 3. That's good. I'm gonna step outside explosive range. With Mordred.
Ready.
Let's see what can we do.
Which one shall I take?
Lady Morgana. Lady Morgana, can you take 2 steps forward maybe? What does it do to you? Can you reach him? Yes. 43 damage the guy has remaining. Come on. So how much damage does this 33? And the desecrated ground does how much? 23 HP remaining. Okay. He still can shoot once, but not anymore if he moves. Not anymore if he moves. Crap, I want to cast a bleed on somebody here. Maybe in the Green Knight or something. And a cast Stigma. And maybe another mass slow. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. Explosives, explosives. Lightning strikes, lightning strikes. The enemy is still alive. Okay, but now Balin can finish him off, 100% sure. There we go. Transformation incoming. This is what I think is the real Green Knight. Or his second form at the very least. Yes, Balin is gonna run. Balin is gonna run as fast as he can. Hopefully hiding. Not even a certainty. And now we have to restart with the Green Knight from scratch. So, Mordred, please keep him busy. Please keep him busy. Everybody. Okay. Some enemies are going to be dying. Finally, we're going to have some worms here. That's also good. So let's start casting worms. So the enemy doesn't move or leave. Remember, this guy does summon the gates. He does. So I'd rather just do bleed and shadow bolts until the enemy is just summoning gates, and then we will cast AoE skills. So as of now, we just do the basic shots. We'll try to slow him, we'll try to heal everybody, and we're just gonna stay outside of his range. Mordred is the only one who's gonna be taking a big chunk of damage. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Number 1. What's he doing? Summoning gate. Fine. He also summoned thunders. No, not thunders. How is it called? Hurricanes? Yeah, something hurricanes like. Okay, Balin. Balin. Dash right behind the enemy. Backstab. Number 1. Backstab. Number 2. And yep, we're gonna run into safety. Hide. And hide some more. I mean, safety. Safety is relevant. Because if this guy can simply hit us when we're invisible. I know, he doesn't have this skill anymore. No, he just summons gates, deals stone spike, does a cloud dust, a stone hurricane, and a stomp. He doesn't see us. Balin is super safe. I like it. Alright, desecrated ground on the gate. Moving forward first of all. Moving forward first of all. There we go. Desecrated ground on a little wormy, but also on the baddie. Not a problem. We can summon the worm right back. We can summon the worm right back. I'm gonna summon it right next to Mordred. Basic blast on the crystal on the gate. Is that a possibility? Doesn't seem so. Let me do a cast stigma on the big baddie. Buddy, you are completely doing simply nothing. Can you just cast a stigma? There we go, reducing some of the armor points. And
Which
back.
one shall I take?
Morgana Le Fay, Morgana Le Fay, Morgana Le Fay. I think I'm gonna spend your points reducing the armor of the enemy, which is just too good to ignore. End of our turn, Mordred. It's fine, the enemies are receiving damage. A big AoE skill, a bit of the tornado that is moving, damaging us. 15 damage, I can take it. Mordred 1v1ing the enemy, 1v1ing, 1v1ing, burning, burning, and burning.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's see what Dagonet can do here. We're gonna cast a...
Fire and steel.
First of all, Morgana gotta move away from this thing. Now, how will we try to damage everybody here at the same time? Something like this should do. There we go. I think she can still heal herself. No, the one-time healing ability. 15 hit points. That's great. That's great. That's great.
No mercy for the wicked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Balin here. We really do. We really have to get Balin in there. Balin. How far can he jump? Balin gonna jump inside the damage. I don't care, but we first need to kill this guy and then finish the gate. Good. That is done. Go invisible. Run sideways. Not too far, because it seems that the enemy cannot hit us anymore so easily.
What are we waiting for?
So we're pretty safe. We just gotta keep on summoning the worms. That's what's important. Keep the army of little wormsies coming. Keep the army of the wormsies coming. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bleeding on the enemy. Please. Dagonet. Bleed on the enemy. Bleed on the enemy. I don't even see where the enemy is standing. Mass slow as well. And yep, that's gonna be it for now.
Power and
sure, end of our turn. The transformation version is a lot easier than the crap. We gotta run away from the stupid clouds. How long do the clouds last, by the way? It's not written. It just lasts a while, it says.
Ready.
Alright, but Balin is ready. Dagonet is ready. He's gonna cast Desecrated Ground. Maybe first not Desecrated Ground. First Lady Morgana Le Fay. We gotta use her stun skill. There we go. Number 1. Wormy number 1, Bite. Wormy number 2, Bite in the back. Got the enemy surrounded here, guys. Got the enemy surrounded. Got the enemy surrounded. Cast Stigma by my friend Hector. Shadowbolt. Another Wormy in there. Gotta keep him surrounding. Keep him surrounding. Bleed. There we go. Moving Morgana even further. Now Balin. No wait. First Mordred, so we can remove the final armor that the guy has.
Blessings.
Yeah. Now Balin can just enter the battlefield. Backstab, backstab. Look at the amount of damage that he does. That's crazy. He almost like one-tapped the enemy. I'm gonna take a healing potion in case the guy does something crazy, but we're done. We're done. I don't think the enemy has anything to do. Balin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Power and glory.
And I'm gonna let Lady Morghast finish him off. Yeah. Wow, it went from pretty damn crazy to the easiest battle ever after he transformed.
Something's wrong. So wrong. The death of the Green Knight feels like a blow that has fractured Avalon, and the darkness of the void beyond is trickling through. This is not what was supposed to happen.
Regardless, their let's say shrine looks pretty beautiful. They've got these nice water droplet shaped stones that are like twice the human size, floating in the air, but also just attached to the ground with nice engravings into it. It's like a flowery, a petal vibe. A nice relic jewelry, a tome, a provisions, whatever that is, +1 topaz, 120 gold, and the other chest, sigil of medium armor. Well, see, this was an easy battle. From having a little bit of, let's say, difficulties, trying to find the correct approach to fight him, to completely annihilating him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I do have still one campfire left and one undetected area. I do want to go quickly get a campfire. And I want to go double check what the area has to offer for us. But this was pretty darn good. This was pretty darn good. I must say that Sir Dagonet is a monster. Balin is a monster. I think these two are the most broken champions I have so far.
I have a new realm to build and an old enemy to kill.
I know. Let's regain some armor points for everybody here.
I've dreamt of the old gods.
It is also very important to understand the enemies. In the first phase, apparently he had an auto hit on enemies that were within 8 tiles. That's something I discovered after dying 3 times. The second phase, I didn't remember what skills he had, so I assumed it was the same, but it was not. He was just casting dust clouds or tornadoes, little thingies, which could not auto attack, but they will move towards the enemy. So Balin could have been used much earlier.
Halt.
Let's see what this little section is.
Don't you dare to move. Don't even breathe.
That's a little bunny.
That's the foulest and most irritable creature I've ever seen.
Disgusting creature. Oh, that little bunny killed all of them.
We live to fight another day.
Perfect, but that little bunny just assassinated everybody.
More spoils.
Well, there is still a chest here. An uncommon jewelry. Is it everything we will get from this place? I found it was worthy. Nice joke. A little bunny in the middle of
In Britannia, people called me a tyrant.
Some Sealies. Alright, finish mission. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good. That was the third boss. I don't know what's coming after this, but soon we're gonna fight King Arthur's last fragment. And I'm so sad that I wasted so many relic dust, because I was collecting it for when I started to receive level 15 items.
All you had to do was kill.
What the hell are you talking about? There's one shard left, and it's all over.
You must have unleashed something when you killed the Green Knight. It was the only task I gave you, stupid mortal.
Enough of this. Watch your tone, my lady.
She's showing off her magic skills.
Don't you forget who is in charge here.
Who is, actually?
Oh yeah, face off.
It's not your fault. Still, the Fomorians are returning.
Returning from where?
Those beasts tried to conquer my island at the dawn of time. I had to sacrifice my dragons to defeat them and banish Balor, their god, into the void.
It must be Arthur's doing. In his final despair, his last fragment reached out to your adversaries.
Move against the Fomorians and find Arthur's last fragment among them.
Curious what these enemies are. This part, I don't remember so well.
If it's not too much to ask.
Trust me, I'm not in the habit of sparing my enemies.
I love that Mordred has zero fear for the Lady of the Lake, like zero. He wouldn't mind fighting her right there, right now. Oh yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up, and we've got some items there. Black Knight regained his vitality. Welcome back, Black Knight. You're gonna be finally useful. And Lady Morgoth is finally back. Let's see what the map has to offer. New side missions. Level 16, the Wild Hunt. Level 16, the Hidden Stronghold. New main mission. Level 16, the Beastmaster. Interesting. Fomorians. Very curious what that's gonna be. And a new event. Twilight of the Gods. Envoys sent by the Druids are talking of an ancient ritual that could greatly strengthen the protective mist that surrounds Avalon. This wouldn't stop the Fomorians' incursion, but would win us time to prepare for the battle against Balor. In order to succeed, the Druids must perform the ritual for 7 nights and days. They want me to lend some knights. Yes, listen to the Druid and send some knights for the protection. There we go. Old Faith choice. Morality chart. We are getting pretty far into this. Pretty far. Unlock extra yield. Good. Enchanting tower. New items? No, but I wasted them still. Level 10. I really want level 15 items. It really is about time to get level 15 items. But fine. Let's first level up Morgoth. We have a lot of skills. He first of all has almost a maxed out Stigma, which we're using a lot. We're using the Shield Bash, but that's not important. We actually still have so much to upgrade, guys. We're only level 60. I know the game run. I know there is a super big, as I said, end game, which I'm not going to do unless there is a big request. Then I can perfectly maybe replay the game on a less hard difficulty and finish everything. But I do want to finish Morgoth, King Arthur himself, because it's super exciting like this. Reduce the armor loss by 20%. I'm thinking how I can make Morgoth stronger while moving forward. He's already beefy and he's already doing great damage. What I want of him is to survive longer battles. So maybe hardened armor, reduce armor loss by 20%. That should be a good one. Balin leveled up. For Balin, what I was thinking maybe is to go for Backstab. Backstab deals 15% more damage, 5% more damage. He also has Assassination, 20% weapon damage against units with less than 25% vitality. How this works, I don't know specifically. A bit weird. He also has these jumps and stuff, which could be great, but I'm not sure about this jumping attack. It cost him 5 mana. I'd rather use those skills. I'd rather use the movement skills who cost nothing. Where is it? Decrease the ability points cost of Overwatch by 1. No, I don't want to Overwatch. The cooldown of dash is reduced. That's also interesting. But I think I'm just gonna go for like a classic backstab. Or height AP cost is reduced by 1. Start a turn. Hidden grants +1 AP. Yep, that's a good one. Master Assassin. Actor has 3 skill points, and I still have not reset him at all, so I don't know what to do with him. But he does have cool summoning skills. Dagonet. Sir Dagonet, what can I do with you? Improving the hexes. The weapon's damage is increased by 5% for every enemy hexed. Cool. Decrease the ability points cost of the first hex. The ability points, gain ability points at the beginning of the turn to equal half of the hexed units. Reduce spell damage, mental debuff, range of skills, mind fog, death hex. But he has already so much to use. I think we must be really thinking about what is actually practical. What does he have? His bleed is not maxed out. That's super fine. His Shadow Bolt deals damage equal to his hex intensity. That's also pretty nice. Shadow Bolt fires 3 missiles. Okay. Decrease the ability points. Gain ability points equal to half. Very curious. Reduce incoming spell attacks. Or range of non-melee active skills is increased by 1 tile. Range of skills increased by 1 tile, and their weapon damage is increased. Spellcraft. Mental. I really don't know what to choose with him anymore. Maximizing our skills that we already have might be a good thing. He's pretty nice. I do not want to give him really anything right now, so... bleed. Cooldown of bleed is reduced. The fog is nice, but on the other hand it's not nice. It's negative against me. Ranged weapons are also reduced for me. Death Hex, it could be strong if we can like really well, we can do Death Hex. Mind Fog, the next attack of the enemy is towards the closest unit, ally or enemy. Reduce the fog, reduce the range, reduce the cooldown. Let's go for a Death Hex. It's a strong skill. Morgana. I think what I did so far is maxed out her Glacial Strike, is maxed out her Ice Bolt. Her defensive skills are pretty good. We can give her more magical defense, so she survives longer. We can improve her Hex, which she better... No, actually she must not Hex. It's a useless skill for her. The Ice Thorns could be improved with more damage and less AP cost. The wall can be improved. I don't need the shotgun. Let's see what other skills. If at least 3 skills are on cooldown, casting a skill reduces all... Oh, she has the same skill as Dagonet. Yes, please. We're gonna be like bulldozering through our skills. I was looking for a word and I didn't know what to say. We've got a new relic. What is it? A ring. Ring of Recuperation. Gain 2 ability point. Gain 2 armor for each ability point reserved for 1 turn. Regain 8 HP for a kill. 4 unbreakable armor while outnumbered. Wow. That's an easy way to gain armor. That's a good way to gain armor. Well, I'm gonna give it to Morjet. Whenever he overwatches, he just gains ability points. That is damned good. That is damned good. That is very good. Provisions, Vanguard. But we have a very good Vanguard item. I don't need anything else. Arcanist. Where is Dagonet? Ooh, Dagonet has an improvement. We've got one with Force Bolt, which I'm not using at all. And this one will give him 13% Hex Intensity, damage against slowed units, gain 6 damage for 2 turns for each skill. That is good. That is very good. Final level 15 items are starting to appear. It will do us very good. Training grounds, you say. We can also double check what the merchant has to offer as soon as we have sold some stuff here. Green items go. Random items go as well. Green items go. Oh, and this one will keep. Damage against slowed. AP encounter. Backstab against bleeding. We don't need this. Defender only will keep. We've got a tome. The hero gains 2 AP. Not useful. So, when does the... Not the forge. When does the merchant reset? In 3 missions. I will do a restock goods to see what kind of goods have been restocked. Does this apply to enchanting tower? This does not apply to the enchanting tower. It does apply to the merchant. What have we gotten? A new blade. Backstabs. Ignore 10 armor. 8 damage for backstab attacks. Gain 6 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. Wow. That's a pretty good improvement. What does Balin have currently? He currently has armor piercing, double damage, and weapon damage. It's not too bad. I wouldn't change it immediately for this one. Do we've got something with armors? Nothing. We've got a legendary relic accessory. Immunity to knockdown, physical debuff resistance, and XP gain. Don't feel that being worthy. Where is my Black Knight? Who is a champion? Is the Black Knight not a champion? Ah, he's level 15. Champion item. Ignores armor breaking. Plus 10% armor breaking. Ignores 25% of incoming attacks armor breaking value. Gain 6 damage for 2 turns for each skill. And what does he have currently? Gain 3 armor when resting. Gain 5 damage for 2 turns for each skill. Not too bad, not too amazing. Regain 1 armor for every 10 HP regained from any source. Gain 4 damage for kills. Okay, these are not the best items that we have re-rolled. I will, however, buy relic dust for sure, and I will activate it. Okay, not the best restock of goods. Could have been better. That's fine. We've got 1,700 gold for once. Finally, is this the moment where we can keep our gold? Is this the moment? Oh, we've got a full team. Quick recap before I finish the live stream. It's already late. Mordred is our big boss. We have Balin, who can always alternate. We've got Pelias, who can alternate. Morgos, Black Knight, Dagonet, and Lady Morgana Le Fay, which I will put into... No, it was a joke. I don't keep my money because I still have people who are gonna be healed. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. That is good. So we could start. We can start improving some stuff here, like the enchanting tower, for example. No, this costs too much. This costs too much. Fine by me. This costs too much. Hospice. What can we do in hospice? Permanent vitality increase. Permanent vitality increase. This costs us too much. We don't have this. Oh, get back here. Training grounds. We can unlock some more slots for people to train, and we can provide more skill points to vanguards and increase hit points. Permanently increase hit points we already have. The merchant gives us what? Increase the number of items, offer refreshes more frequently, every current and prospecting hero gets +1 additional, blah blah blah. Cathedral. Injury treatment also heals some vitality, but that cost me 3,000. That's a lot. I'm gonna keep the money. What I'm gonna do now is open the forge. We're gonna be opening the forge. We're gonna be opening the forge. Inside the forge, we will double check a unit we will not use immediately. For example, the blade can be upgraded. What else can be upgraded here? Who else has items that can be upgraded? The Black Knight is not yet level 15. The Arcanist is a good weapon. Morgos, I'm gonna unequip her items. She does not need to wear anything. Yeah, Mordred's blade, but Mordred's blade is level 10. This is kind of an annoying thing. His blade is level 10 and doesn't provide him too much stuff anymore. His armor is... No, his blade is level 5 is what I want to say. His blade is level 5. Doesn't do him any good. So if you buy this blade here, it will give Mordred just a little bit more damage against backstabs. But he's not doing any backstabs, to be honest. So I feel that's pretty useless. So re-rolling this blade is wasting some materials. So who can we use to re-roll? The armors we're having, I guess it's fine. The armor of Mordred can be improved. Yes, I think Mordred's armor can be improved, but on the other hand, we also need Mordred for the next quest. So I think I'm gonna take Pelias's armor and re-roll that one, so it becomes level 15. And then we can at least alternate in this manner. The Black Knight is not leveled up yet anymore. Not a big of a worry for the Arcanist or stuff. So yeah, let's take Pelias's armor. Let's put it in the forge. It's level 10, so it should become 15 if we reforge it. There we go. That's up. Now we want to improve some rarity here, of course. Want to improve some rarity. So if we... No, it also costs the golden material. Okay, that's negative. But regardlessly, after one mission we will have a level 15 legendary item. That's good. And within 2 missions we will have a restock of enchantments. So everything is actually pretty darn fine. We also have some disposable knights we can keep. Yep, the Beastmaster is a level 16 mission, so Mordred can go. The Black Knight can go, Dagonet can go, and maybe Morgos, because Morgos is still pretty darn strong. Even if, yeah, she has the lightning skills and the thunderstorm. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Very successful, very happy, going great, going productive. We'll buy some potions maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really need too much. I'm gonna give Mordred just one. Where is it here? Buy this one. buy this one. Quickly gonna stack up on everybody. Yeah, I'll do it today. So quickly this. I will take, maybe I'll take Balin again. I kind of liked how what it was doing there. Kind of really like that. I do need to level Pelias as well. Big choices. But the Black Knight needs to level as well. Also big choices. Many big choices. Don't know what to do, don't know what to choose. Very difficult. Yeah, the Black Knight needs to go. I want him to be level 15 for sure. Regain vitality. Yeah, he doesn't have the best items. 2 armor, damage, regain armor from drinking potions. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have some potions here. There we go. For you, my friend. Dagonet is pretty stacked. So, who goes? Mordred goes. Mordred. Black Knight. Dagonet. And maybe Morgoth. Do we have everybody level 15, 16? Yes. How far is Pelias? No, I think that's good. So Black Knight has his items. More or less, I hope. Lady Morgoth will have a little... Oh, what is Lady Morgoth wearing? Who is wearing some armor that they don't need? I'm completely losing all my armor. Who is wearing what here? Give me that potion here. You don't need anything. You're naked. What is this guy? Force Bolt. Give it to me. Dagonet is wearing some stuff. The Black Knight is wearing some stuff. Lady Morgoth, you're missing a lot of clothes. There you go. There is your blade. This armor you can't wear, because who's wearing your armor? Maybe this guy. 4 damage, or... Yeah, the Black Knight goes for a little bit more damage. Morgoth goes for the healing skill. Yeah, no, you know what? Morgoth goes for the worm skill. And the other guy goes for the other skill. I forgot what it is. There we go. A bit of damage here, a bit of damage there. Okay, everybody is set. Yes. Okay, so Dagonet is ready. Black Knight is ready. He has a crown. He has max damage. He has a epic two-hander weapon. His armor is bad. That doesn't matter. The only thing he needs to do is keep on damaging enemies. I think the Black Knight is still a bit of a weakling here with me. I don't feel his value. He's got some good bunky damage for sure with the Earth Shaker and with the leap, but he's still lacking the epic armor that really makes him a valuable team member. Morgoth is great. Balin is amazing. Can't argue with this. And Mordred is doing a really good job. Regain 2 armor for each ability point reserved. We don't really reserve anything with him. 4 unbreakable armor while outnumbered. Maybe I will try to switch it with the Black Knight. Where is the Black Knight? Ah, no, it's level 15 requirements. Nope, never mind. Well, that's it. Everybody's set. Thank you everybody for watching. And I will be back tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning. So in a couple of hours, I go to bed, I wake up, and we just continue again. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao, everybody.